Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, a.k.a. Tony, the CEO, the Master-in-Chief, the one dandada, the one who signs cash, writes, motherfucker delivers the checks. It's me, your boy. Here with some of my nearest and dearest in the building. I got my dog Mateo in the building.
What's going on, man? You see my new hat?
I like it. I was gonna mention
this?
it.
This is fire.
This is the bar that I had a few gin and tonics at before we were recording tonight.
Very nice.
Shout out to the Night Owl.
Nice.
Ooh, that's where we went.
It's a good bar, man.
Shout out to that bar because I could put Playboy Cardi on the speakers.
Is that why you like the bar? Because they let you get away with the music?
Yes.
I mean, 90% of the reason Doe usually likes a bar is their sound system and or their music selection.
Yeah.
I thought it would be because of the females that would be there. But,
I enjoy bar environments. Like women are gonna come to bars no matter what. That's a no-brainer. So I started going to this little after hours bar at around my block, and they have like 100 records set up, and then they just play like whatever records they have, and they put some Earth, Wind, and Fire on, and I've been addicted to that album ever since they put it on.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay.
Yeah, it's like an album from 1977, I think. It has the song.
Earth, Wind, and Fire is fucking great.
Yeah.
Also in the building, I got my dog Pucho.
What's going on, brother?
I'm all right, big dog. Did you like the ooh at the end of that? No?
It's like I'm a wolf or something.
I like that we can hear
weird.
what Tony's saying now that he's actually talking into the mic.
It's a dire wolf. Yeah, because that's all. Come on. I'm a professional right now, Mateo. We got to talk about it, all right? It's behind the scenes shit.
So the behind the scenes, you were doing the countdown in the most alien fashion. He was like 1, 2, 1. I'm like, whoa, we're counting. Now we're gonna go to 0 and then start. Then he went back to 2, and then he hit 4, 3, 2, pinky.
I was throwing people off. Also in the building, last but not least, got my dog Doe in the building.
What's up? What's up?
Is that DJ Doey Fresh?
That is DJ Doey Fresh. It is.
Woo.
I was going to say DJ Doe Boy.
Every
Cool.
single time.
Cool.
Just don't call him Doughboy at all.
Yeah. You know, I don't know why. Doe Boy has been always your persona for life.
That's how it began. Yes, that's how it began.
You got to
But
go back
names
to the
change.
roots.
Some would say it began as Patrick Pat.
Patrick Pat was a influential character that I created.
Is this one of your previous personas?
No, it
It's
was
very short-lived.
it was a rapping persona that I tried to come up with that was like a counterpart to Project Pat. It's just Patrick Pat.
So you're a Pat Pat?
Yeah.
Isn't that the move that Goku used to do?
The Pat Pat, yeah.
The Pat
He'll
Pat.
slap you right in your cock to see if you had a cock.
Wow.
And then he'll go, okay, he's a boy.
You could still hear Project Pat in like influenced today. That one song that Drake came out with, Jimmy Cooks with 21 Savage. The cadence of 21 Savage's voice is a direct influence of Project Pat, which is cool. He's a super influential Memphis rapper. He was like 3 6 Mafia.
By the way, that song is fire.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
A song by Drake.
It's a
fire?
good song. Yeah, it's a good song. That Jimmy Cooks.
Drake makes good music. I know there's a
Drake
lot
makes
of...
yeah.
garbage music.
Oh, shit.
I don't agree. He makes some pretty decent music.
Nowhere agree with this fool.
I'm good.
This guy
I mean, you
listens.
could not like him. That's cool. Like, I get it.
Why would you dislike him?
Huh?
Some
Why
people
would
dislike him.
anyone? What has he done?
Why
that's
would I
bad?
dislike Drake?
Oh, yeah, the whole Millie Bobby thing.
Yeah, the Millie Bobby Brown thing, that's real
Oh.
weird. Him texting teenagers in general is weird. There's lots of stories that are allegedly out there.
He's texted many teenagers. That's
An amount of teenagers.
an amount. Okay, all right. I forgot about the Millie Bobby Brown.
He's the
stuff.
Dan Schneider of fucking the rap world, bro. Let me find out, bro. I know about Dan Schneider. Okay, let's find that out. Yo, shout out to Jeanette McCurdy, relative of our friend with the same McCurdy. She just broke sales on her book. She's #1 right now with her book. You cannot find her book anywhere. Shout out to you. You didn't take that $300K bribe, and now you're probably making millions of dollars because of this. And like, yo, shout out to you. She has integrity. I love this girl. Like, yo, shout out to you. You fucking had to go through all that stuff, and it's a fucking great way to rise like a fucking phoenix.
Are they siblings?
No.
He's hung up on that. It was such a joke.
Oh, I mean, it was just
Who
weird how
knows?
you.
She could be a part of the McCurdy clan. It could be a deep lost relative.
How was your week?
This guy's
man?
talking this Nickelodeon shit. I'm like, who
Yeah,
the fuck is Jeanette McCurdy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
How was your
think
week?
that's her name.
How is she related to Dirty McCurdy?
I'm just that she just has the same last name. That's it.
How was your week, Pooch? Fantastic.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I
I
was
was
about to
on.
cut
I went
off.
to the Bahamas with the family. you know.
Ooh.
I was just vibing. I read a lot. I read 2 books. I came back. I've been reading my ass off. I've been reading for years now. I've been reading this book series called The Deathgate Cycle. I'm not gonna get into it. It's good. It's been out since the 90s, and I've just been like on and off, just reading. And I read 2 of the books. I'm on book 6 of 7 now. What's that?
That's strange.
Played some more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Still fire. Power washing my ass off. Still fire. I'm good. I'm riding the high. I worked 3 days this week. I'm done for the week. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
Damn.
So how did you spend time with the fams if you was reading 2 fucking books?
Multitasking, dude.
I mean, in between, you can get stuff done.
These must be like small ass books. I just don't understand someone could read anything over 200 pages on a
Yeah,
trip.
they're like 500-600 pages, something like that. Like fantasy books, you know?
That
But
is
they are
so
fantasy
beast. That's crazy. I don't know how
Well,
someone
because really the thing is that I got to put my daughter to bed at a certain hour, and I'm not gonna fall asleep at 8:30 at night. So then I end up reading for 2 hours in the bed, or maybe I read for an hour and a half, and then I pass out, and then I wake back up and I go, I haven't hit the amount of reading time I want. So then I'm reading in the middle of the night and passing out again. It's amazing.
hilarious.
Just in this trance of reading and sleeping, and you don't, and you're in this little room without a window, and you don't know what time it is, or you know, you're just like in a prison cell. It almost feels like, but it's like a therapeutic cell. You know, I loved it.
Like
I was
sensory
just-
deprivation.
Yeah, like sensory deprivation, or like it might have been my wife's turn to go enjoy, like to go take my daughter to like the splash pad or something, and I'll just sit on a beach chair and read a book, you know, and you know,
That's
I was
fire.
vibing.
I
fire.
do love reading on the beach. So I hated The Great Gatsby back when we had to read it in high school, but I enjoyed the beach trip that I had where I just sat on the beach and drank Blue Hawaiians and read The Great Gatsby.
Maybe I should go back and read Maniac McGee and see if it was good. I called it Maniac Maggie.
Maniac Maggie.
How was your week,
My
Mateo?
favorite was there was this book called The Lost Language. I've never read it. All I know is one day we walked into the library and one of my good friends in elementary school, he was like, "The Lost Language." And I was like, what the fuck? This is the lost language. And I've never forgotten it. I'll remember that till the day I die, I think.
Who was that?
Yeah.
The owl came out.
Yeah, the owl. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Maybe you want to give a shout out. What about you, Mateo?
To somebody's lack of reading ability is kind of insulting, so I'd rather not.
Very.
It's different. He's a changed person.
He's a friend of the pod, though.
Oh, okay. Don't call him out then. What about you, Mateo?
Not a lot, man. I've been playing SnowRunner. I just unlocked a forklift, so that's pretty exciting.
A
And you-
forklift.
Yeah, there's a forklift in one of the missions, so I unlocked that. I've been watching Better Call Saul so I can catch up and I can get back on Twitter and Reddit because is just filled with spoilers right now, and I don't want any of these spoilers. I'm on the second to last episode. I'm very sad about my boy Nacho, though. I can't be more sad about my boy Nacho.
Damn.
Spoilers for Better Call Saul.
That was like last season. That was like the first half of this season, though, right? I don't know. It's all bled together. I've watched like the entirety of Better Call Saul in like the last week and a half.
Yeah, I watch TV shows while I do the editing for the podcast. And one day I was just like, I tried Better Call Saul like 4 years ago and I didn't like it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll try it again. I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, yo, this is dope. Like I was sleeping on this shit. And I ended up just binging the whole thing. I'm of the mind, all right, controversial opinion, I think it might be better than Breaking Bad, to be honest.
I've got to agree. I've honestly got to agree.
I don't know what it is. I like the characters more in Breaking Bad. I like Walt. I like I don't
Jesse
know. Maybe
Pinkman.
I just like Walt.
You like Jesse Pinkman?
Jesse Pinkman's a really good character. I enjoy the hell out of Jesse. I think he's the moral compass of the show. As flawed a moral compass as he is, he's the moral compass in the show. I think Better Call Saul works because of Breaking Bad, though. Like Better Call Saul, in and of itself, if it was just a standalone show, like Breaking Bad didn't exist, it wouldn't be as good a show. Really? But they build on so much of the lore that they hinted at in Breaking Bad. It makes the show better. It fills in some of those blanks.
I feel like the first 3-4 seasons even of Better Call Saul are so divorced from Breaking Bad, and they're still great. Like it's only like late in Better Call Saul that they introduce. I guess they introduced Tuco in like the first or second episode or something like that. But beyond that, like you don't meet like you meet Mike and there's some shit there, but you don't really deal with any of the bullshit related to Breaking Bad till like the end of 4, season 5, season 6. I still thought the show was great without it. Hey, one thing that I disliked throughout was I was like, I just ultimately want to know how this is going to connect to Breaking Bad, and there weren't enough connections for me. It was a very loose, like some characters are around and things like that, but it wasn't very like, nothing in this show impacted the other show pretty much at all. It seems like.
Talking
that
about
kind of
connections, make sure y'all connect to our YouTube page. Subscribe, like, share. We're on Facebook, Twitter. We're on Discord. We got a whole chat channel. Come join us. Check us out. Spotify, iTunes. We're on all these social media platforms, even TikTok and IG. Come fuck with us for a little bit. Comment, like, subscribe.
Go to your gynecologist. Check underneath the bed. Our stickers might be there.
Do you think they have beds in gynecologist office?
Yeah, the bed with the 2 things for the legs.
Yeah, they lay on the bed and then you got to put the 2 feet on those metal things.
Is that called a bed though? I thought it was just the stirrups or the I don't know.
Well, it's attached
they're
to
laying
some
on a
bed.
bed.
Yeah, it's attached to like some type of bed frame.
Booch.
Talking about connections.
Booch, that German guy.
Go out and vote, okay? There's elections going on pretty soon. Go and participate in your local elections. Far more important than who's president, okay? That's all I got to say about that.
Local government is very important. Make sure you support your local government.
Booch, that German guy was a dummy and he deserved to die.
Damn, deserved it?
Deserved to die.
Wow.
You get paid to do a job. He expects his men, his crew to not make contact, and then he just runs away and he thinks it's all right? No, Mike did what he had to do.
Yeah, I think he fucked up and he didn't hold up his end of the deal. But going to see your wife and then bam, deserved to die. This doesn't sound like a Mateo here.
He messed up. He's in the game. He knows what he's doing. If you're in the game, there's consequences to your actions.
Tony Soprano didn't think about his wife whenever he was doing whatever the fuck he was doing about. I'll tell you that.
That's because
Tony Soprano fucked other women more than he fucked his wife in that show.
Yeah.
It's a big plot point.
He was like today's version of Tate from TikTok.
No.
Oh God.
Not at all.
Oh no.
This nigga's
He would have grabbed
soulless.
little Andrew Tate and strangled him to death.
Facts.
What do you mean he's like Tate? In what way? What are you talking about?
Just a man is just doing the manly things, you know. He's just out there fucking.
Sure.
Andrew Tate
Don't
is like
give a
running a
damn.
scam. This is nothing.
Well, that's
like
different.
Tony
Him
Soprano.
scamming.
Hey David, Doey, how are you feeling this week? I'm doing great, man. I went to the New Jersey Mall and I was walking around the New Jersey Mall, just walking around.
Like that?
Yep, just walking around on the first level.
He's
nothing.
doing his best Jessica Biel walk.
I was walking around on the second level, and I guess these motherfuckers were coming back from their coffee break or some bullshit like that, because these doors started to open. Like from the store was closed and it just started to open, and they had like some sort of smoke machine in there. So it was a little smoky coming underneath. It was like the moment was made for me. And it was a marijuana store inside the mall in New Jersey. I said, yes. I was like, yes, yes. So I spent like $400.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't
It was pretty
understand
cool.
how that excites you so much.
Man, yeah, I guess, I'm a lame. You
No,
know?
it's just so weird that you get excited about buying weed in a mall. Very weird.
Yeah. No, I used to get in strangers' cars. I used to go in strangers' houses.
I used to do Stranger Things.
I used to Stranger Things. So it was
Stranger danger. Yeah, it would be exciting. You lived this whole life of doing everything on the DL, and now your hobbies are somewhat acceptable, and you could find them in your like everyday life. That's dope.
Tony, here's what's even more exciting. You go buy some weed at the weed store in the mall, and then you go down to the food court. You get your selection of whatever tasty food you want, and then you finish it off with a Cinnabon.
Yep.
You can go and buy it from Gene over at the Cinnabon.
Yeah, Gene. What is Gene? I can't remember. his
Miss
name.
Fields?
He'll
Miss
make- he'll
Fields, you mean?
Nah, it's a Better Call Saul reference. But he'll make your Cinnabon. Those Cinnabons looked fucking good.
Dude, that sequence where that man from the dude from
he ate like
You
37
guys are
Cinnabons,
not gonna
bro.
hijack my moment with your
Yeah,
Better
fuck
Call
your
Saul
moment.
bullshit. All right, the Better Call Saul shit, sweep it, because I need
facts,
to
big
talk
facts.
about Yakuza Like a Dragon. All right, Pucho put me on. He was like, "Oh, you should play this game. I think you'll like it." I fucking like it. Okay, I don't know what it is about this game, but it speaks to me. I'm just a ghetto bastard. He's kind of a ghetto piece of shit. And it's just like, yes, I could be him.
I feel like he is easy, but like if like he's stuck in that ghetto era, and then somehow he got like transported into the future where like all this ghetto shit is no longer acceptable.
Yeah.
He's stuck in the ghetto times.
One of my favorite parts is that he's a jail, like he went. So basically, you play a section of the game back in 2001, 2000, right before 2000, right before the ring of the new year. And you get caught up, some bullshit. You end up going to jail for like
I do want to say, though.
20 years.
Oh.
And you end up getting out. And then basically, he doesn't know how to use a smartphone. Everybody that he knows in the Yakuza is gone. Like he's just trying to like connect back with society, and he's like poor. There's a section with homeless people, and it like really, it embodies what it is to be a homeless person. They get it. I was like, yo, every part of the game that I've been playing, I'm like, yo, they're nailing these concepts. I'm like, all these concepts are really good, and there's even this community organization called Bleach Japan. That they're like, oh, we have to white out all the gray areas, and they're with their far left shit, like or far right. I don't know where you would put them. I like media like that really like puts you into the shoes of someone else. It's like in Better Call Saul, how you can really get into the shoes of like a scumbag lawyer that's just trying to scam and work your way through them.
I do want to ask you.
There's a bicycle portion of the game where you collect cans. I fucking love it. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm a can collecting whore.
I do want to ask you, what did you buy for $400?
A lot of weed.
But like, is it gummies? Is it just bud only?
Pre-rolls, baby Jeters, pre-rolls.
What's baby Jeters? What's that?
Like a half
like the
ounce
little
of
white
weed.
boys?
Yeah, they're little tiny ones.
They're like the Jeter. There's like a Jeter brand. If you look it up on Instagram, they make specialty joints, pre-rolls.
Names of the bud?
Gelato. There's a bunch of different brands. They have the cookies brands there.
I always forget that Tony thinks he's a weed connoisseur.
Yeah, the shit is so annoying.
I'm the weed connoisseur.
I got these
You
Stizzy.
analyze all this stuff like you're so interested in it, but you're not part of it. You're like an outsider looking
I'm
in.
an outsider
No,
looking
Then
in.
you turn around and talk to the people outside like you're in the inside.
So we might need we might need to blur that out. I don't know that we're allowed to show that on YouTube.
Oh, it's Bud?
Sorry. No, it was a branding. It was like a pod, cartridge brand.
Yeah, be careful what you're flashing around here there, Jessica Biel.
I shut the fuck up.
I'm done. By the way, you guys can go back to talking about Better.
Well, no, we're not talking about Sal. I'm
Cinnabons,
done with
bro.
the fucking Sal bullshit.
This dude, Gary, Jerry, Larry, Harry, all the names he goes by
From
on
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Recs. That guy, he eats like 37 Cinnabons.
It's so good. It looks so damn good.
It looks so fucking good.
Oh, dude, and
Really?
he does it in the perfect way too. He eats all the outside and leaves the center for the last bit the last bite he's gonna toss in his mouth.
Is
That's
that the proper
incredible.
way of eating a Cinnabon?
I always leave
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, because
But
you
I-
could like unwrap it.
I just bite that shit. I bite right into it.
I do the
You have terrible food takes. That's why.
I do the
I
same
don't.
thing with a sandwich though. Like I'll eat like all around, and then the little like middle section of the sandwich. That's the last bit of the sandwich to toss in.
Eso está raro.
That's weird. I got bad
You
food
eat
taste.
the whole. You're joking?
No, all the way around.
Oh
You
my
can
god!
toss
So
it
you
right
like
in.
spin the sandwich as you eat? That's fucking weird.
You
I
want to
got
get that
bad
last little
taste.
crustless bite.
Word. I got that.
Perfect bite.
I've never seen anybody do that. Do you do that with burgers? Like you eat around
No,
the burger?
definitely not with burgers. Burgers are a different beast.
Although that might be the optimal way to
Could
eat
you-
a burger. Who knows?
Can
That
you
might be
imagine
the
if Mateo does that with a burrito? He just eats around the burrito and then he just has this fucking thing that's falling apart at the end. He's trying to shove the whole thing in his mouth.
Just holding it in both hands.
That's not
His
gonna work.
hands become burrito by the end. Like,
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. My week was great, guys. Thank you for asking.
I couldn't remember if we had asked you or not.
No, these guys are just pieces of shit.
you're just desperate though.
How am I desperate?
You want it too much.
The whole time that you're just dying for it.
No.
Like Doey's all, both of y'all are like, ask me how my week was whores. You guys are just whoring
You
in
guys
the
don't
corner over there.
remember. I was
You
gonna
guys are
announce.
bent over, ass out, face down, ass up. You got
Yo,
your
wrong
ass
with
pussies
this
in the
dude?
air. And you're just
Somebody-
like, give it. Ask me how my week was.
I was gonna ask this Jit how his week was, but y'all just kept going on with the fucking Sal bullshit.
Tony is
Sal
just
this,
all
Sal
about
this.
jit tonight.
I think this
I don't
is
like the
Jit's.
jit talks.
I definitely have talked the least.
Who cares?
Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Doey has the worst argument.
Anyways, yeah, my week was great. Learned some new things. That my son now is a tape recorder. He'll watch anything I'm doing and fucking do it. Precision. He didn't know how to open this drawer behind me. He was watching me from the corner of his eye as I opened the drawer because he's always wanted to get in the drawer. So he'll stand. He was like on the side of the bed watching me. I open the drawer and close it. I walk out the hallway. As I turn back to come in the room, he's there opening it the same way I do it. And now he can open this fucking drawer. And the sad thing is I got I got a whole bunch of shit in there that he's not allowed to get into. So now that he opens his fucking drawer, I gotta fucking get a lock and child-proof that shit out of that. And I was just like, damn, another thing for the fucking bathroom, right? I go in there, I turn on the faucet for him. Now, when we give him a bath, he knows how to turn the faucet now because he saw me turn it. He puts the shit either all the way extreme hot or all the way extreme cold and almost burns or freezes himself to death while he's in the shower. It's like, bro, what are you doing? It's like, you want to burn your little thing off with the hot water? He just sitting there putting his stuff in the water, letting it hit him. I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? It's
You
like,
think that's what they do to like the baby dolls? You think originally they have dicks, but then they turn it all the way hot and it just like burns it off, and then they just have like the flat.
They go through the effort of modeling them to be anatomically correct.
They hit them with the hot water. Sorry, I was just stuck on. You called your son a tape recorder. I've never really heard the expression. It was just funny.
I don't
to
know,
me.
it just came to me.
He's a tape recorder. I was like, whoa. All of our heads turned. We're like, wait, how's your son a tape recorder? And then you're
You
like,
know, and that's just like the tape recorder that Chuck McGill used when he was tricking Jimmy McGill.
Yep, that's a fact.
You guys are ridiculous.
Yep. He definitely used a tape recorder.
Nah,
Fuck
but it's
you, Chuck
definitely,
McGill.
It's
Yeah,
definitely.
Chuck is a bitch. Yo, I would fight
This
Chuck.
nigga's-
On
I'm
site,
glad
dude.
Chuck has all this electricity problems. Fuck that guy.
Tienes un enfermo aquí.
Yes. This is a sickness that you two have down there at the bottom.
Un enfermo.
This is a sickness.
I'm just saying, somebody like friend of the pod, Jesus, he likes to wish negativity on people for an amount of time. He'll be like, I wish you have 3 years of plumbing issues. You're like, what the fuck? It's
Wow.
like somebody wished that on Chuck. I wished a lifetime of electricity problems for you. The
Wow.
guy deals with electronic problems. That's all I gotta say. Fuck that guy. I'll fight him. He deserves to be fought.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
So yeah, my kid is on this whole new learning wave and experience. I try to sit him down to color in a book. You know, it's a book that it's a wet. You put water in a little marker. Pucho, I believe you have the same book, and whatever. All he wants to do is take the pen out and put the pen back in the holder and close it. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to learn how to draw or color or any of this shit. So I said, you know what? You're not ready for the book. I'm gonna put it down. I don't know
Throws
what's
a fit.
wrong with this kid. This kid gets up, goes to the wall, and just hits his head on the wall. I'm like, bro, what are you doing right now? I don't know what it is with this kid. It's like, bro, anything he does, he could be playing. He'll just put his head against the wall, go, do, do. I'm looking at him like, bro, is this like a sign of some type of like lapse or something? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm Googling why kids hitting their heads on the wall, and I guess it's a thing that they do.
A lot of kids do it.
It's fucking weird to me. I'm like, bro, you're giving yourself a fucking concussion. Like, we got sports to do in your lifetime. You can't get concussions right now. What's wrong with you? Like,
The thing with kids is funny. It's like almost anything you Google about kids, you'll just find it say it's normal. Like everything is fucking normal with kids. They're like shoving fingers up their ass. Oh yeah, that's totally normal. They're banging their heads. They're punching themselves. They're hitting other people. They're killing the dog. It's normal. It's all normal. You're like, what the fuck?
my son's
Every time
rolling
they don't
up.
sleep at night,
normal.
you're like, how old is my kid? 13 months. You'll Google 13-month sleep regression, and you'll find an article. Yep, there's a sleep. Everything. It feels like it's a big sham. The whole thing. It just seems like, I don't know. They're selling something to us. I don't know.
The
I'm not-
doctors must be like, we got to create these shits that say it's normal so they don't come asking us.
Nah, but at the end of the day, though, it's I don't know. It's still shocking to me. It's probably still shocking for Pucho, where his daughter can learn every day. But it's just like, no matter what I do, if he's better at watching me do something, he'll repeat it almost the exact same way. So it's just like, you know, he's finally eating with a spoon. Like, I sit there with him, he'll spoon fed. I'll eat with a spoon. He'll watch me. I'll give him a spoon. He'll go and do it. I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, this, he's finally
That's
got
fine.
it.
My daughter she'll take a scoop or two, and then she's like, that shit sucks. We took out to dinner. She was grabbing mac and cheese like that by the handful.
He's like, I
was
got
like,
two
this-
perfectly good spoons right here.
But, you
Bigger
know,
than that other shit.
no, but I mean, he does go back to normal hand eating. But like, when I've been trying to teach him without him even noticing, is to eat with both hands. I want him to use everything with both hands. He already naturally does it, but I don't want him to keep using only his right. I want him to keep using his left. I'm setting this man up for future-proofing my child. He's gonna be able to use both hands for anything. But he gets tired of the spoon, so what he does, he picks it up, looks at me, throws that shit full. There's fucking food on the spoon. He throws it on the ground and just eats with his hands. I'm like, bro, you could just give me the spoon, you little jit. Like, why are you throwing it on the floor?
You're trying to make him ambidextrous?
Yes. He already is naturally, though.
Just like Inigo Montoya when he was fighting the Dread Pirate
Oh,
Roberts,
my fucking
and he was
God,
secretly
dog.
using his offhand the entire time.
Yeah. Because
You know
then
what?
it's like,
I refuse to believe that Inigo Montoya was not the superior swordsman to the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Duh, what's going on here, dog?
I think what we're trying to say is what you guys are talking about ain't that interesting, and we're
I
just
don't give
trying
a
to spice
fuck. It's
things
my
up.
fucking time. If I want to talk
It's
about
your
my
time.
son, it's my time.
All right.
I'll let you guys talk
The
about
good
your
thing about
nights.
fighting with your offhand is that you're like everybody
distractions.
thinks you're at a 10, and then when you switch to your strong hand, then you're like at an 11, and everybody's like shocked by it. You could surprise a person, catch them off guard, land the killing blow. In case you guys ever end up in a sword duel, you know.
Taking off your weighted vest.
Yeah. Well, either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the first topic of the night here. Because these guys are fucking derailments. What video game person will be the worst person to go out on a date? Video game character at that. What would be the worst one if you had to choose him or her? What would be the worst one?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow. Okay, why?
That's interesting.
Because he's got to go fast. He's got no stamina. Like he's going to finish as fast as possible. It's a race for Sonic. You're not going to have a good time. He's going to have a good time, but you're not.
Sonic fucks like a rooster. It's just he just jabs you one time and he just busts it
done.
all over you. Do you think the strength of his ejaculation is also fast? Like you think
You are muted.
What about if he eats the pussy?
that might be fire.
That's
Crazy. Ultrasonic. Just it's just like the world's fastest vibrator right there.
Yeah.
That shit might kill a chick, yo.
The shit
Hitachi
might
on the
get it,
tongue. That's the shit the girls use.
Yeah, what are you confused about?
Are you Googling over there?
Yeah,
No.
he doesn't know what Hitachi is.
No, it's a Naruto reference, right?
No.
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 Oh, okay. Then I don't know. Then.
It's a sex toy.
Hitachi? That sounds pretty close to fucking Naruto. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's Itachi, which is
Oh,
Sasuke's older
Itachi.
brother.
Okay, my
And the
bad.
Hitachi, which is the destroyer.
I heard that shit is so powerful. Like you could put it on your gooch and it'll make you like nut without jerking off or anything.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little bit of technical difficulties on my end. You know, as a CEO, a lot of things running through my house, so a little bit of a glitch, minor glitch, but we're back.
What all is running through your house there?
Oh, I got all the money counting machines hooked up to the landline, counting it, cryptocurrency, a lot of shit going on in the back.
It's really Luca. Luca's banging his head against the computer, banging his head on the recording equipment, banging his head on the microphone.
Bam, bam.
But nah. All right, I got a character, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think a terrible character, I don't know if it's the worst. I got to think more. But a terrible character would be Albert Wesker, okay?
Yeah.
He's handsome, he's dashing, charismatic. He'll suck you in. And then he'll turn into like a big beast. He'll explode you if he puts his cock in you and then he turns into that monster thing. He'll explode you from the inside out. He'll tear you limb from limb.
Yeah.
It'd be a terrible experience, I think. And then, can you imagine what is the fleshiness? Resident Evil loves flesh. Everything is so fleshy.
Yeah, I don't
The
Can you
bubbling
imagine? What do you think
in
his cock
Resident Evil
looks
5?
like? Oh my god! Oh my! I forgot about that. Yo, we used to laugh every time you kill an enemy in Resident Evil 5. They fall on the ground and then they just like fizzle. They bubble away. They just bubble away. It's disgusting.
What?
Did you ask what
Yeah.
their cock would look like?
That's where I was going. What do you think Albert Wesker's cock looks like when he turns into that monster thing?
It's definitely got at least one mouth, and it might have a single eye.
Yeah.
It's definitely got eyeballs, at least one.
Like
And
the
it's got a
balls are
rocket
the
launcher.
eyeballs? Think the balls
What's your
are the eye-
discomfort with thinking about Albert Wesker's cock? Why does that make you uncomfortable, Tony? Let's analyze that.
First of all, that shit's a little weird that we're talking about cock on a zombie, half man, whatever the
He's
fuck.
not a zombie.
Do they ever use the word zombie?
I don't
in Resident Evil?
He's not a zombie, but they do use zombie, right? I think they
I
do.
don't know.
Either way,
Doey's
just why are we going to
our
his,
Resident Evil expert.
Pretty sure they may in the first Resident Evil say it's a zombie, some shit like that.
That voice.
Picture Barry. They're zombies.
So weird.
Yeah. You almost got turned into a Jill sandwich. The dialogue was so bad in those games.
But yeah, no, I don't know why wondering what his dick looks like would make.
What does Bowser's cock look like?
Spiky.
He definitely wears cock rings.
He'll cut you from the inside.
I would expect that from Bowser. Yeah, he has to have cock rings. He's all into that fucking.
Bowser would be a terrible person to date as well because he's not going to give you the attention that you need. You know, he's going to be running off trying to kidnap another chick the whole time.
Yep.
He ain't going to be fucking you, showering, pampering you, any of those things.
He's the Tony Soprano.
He's a Tony Soprano. You're going to be at home like Carmela, cooking, maintaining the family, doing all that stuff. And all you're going to get from Tony is Tony's problems. You're not going to deal with any of the good parts of Tony, just the bad parts of Tony.
I would say that Mario is probably terrible to date too. Because Mario doesn't actually care about you once he gets you. He just wants the chase. He just wants to be the savior. He wants to just try to fix you. But he doesn't give a shit about actually holding on to you once he gets you.
He'd be playing some games with his chicks though. Like he'd be driving little carts with them. He plays golf with them. He has little parties. Yeah, though you did that, but Doey
Twice.
So what the fuck? I'm looking at
Now
him like,
he's
yo,
gonna
what
try
are you
to talk after he muted himself.
Oh my god.
He's all mixed up. You know who is absolutely probably the best lover in the Mario universe though? Luigi. Guarantee you, Luigi is the best lover. Mm-hmm. Luigi fucks, man.
Luigi fucks. Okay, you don't think his confidence might be a little low?
Nah, that's all an act.
It's an act. It's to give his older brother. His older brother's probably insecure, and so he does the insecure little brother act to make his older brother seem okay.
100%.
I've always been a Luigi man. When I used to play Super Mario Brothers back in the day, I used to play as Luigi. I used to want to be like, yeah, because the green cape looks so cracked too on the Super Mario Bros. When you get the cape, that nice little green outline on the cape, I loved it. I was a Luigi man.
Same.
Sounds like it.
Same. My brother would be Mario. I was Luigi.
Especially if that Luigi is played by John Leguizamo.
Yep, and I like Luigi in the Super Mario Brothers movie too, for sure.
Same.
I don't remember how in Super Mario World you were able to select the Luigi. Like I know there was like a 2-player mode. Maybe that's what I used to do. I used to put the 2-player mode, die with Mario, and then be Luigi, and then play the game as Luigi. And then when it switched me back to Mario, I'd kill myself again.
That's
Maybe
the
that's
only
what
way?
I did.
You have to die as
I don't
Mario?
know if it's the only way, but I know in the old Super Mario Brothers game, maybe in the Lost Levels, you could be Luigi, like you could pick him as a character. But I can't picture the interface in Super Mario World for choosing Luigi. I don't know if it's there.
I would say the worst person to date would be Goku. Because the man just comes in, fucks you, eats, and dips out to go save the world and fight. Doesn't even take care of his kids. Barely is home to see his wife. Nigga's never around.
Goku he disappears for months at a time. All the time, constantly. Piccolo's a better father than Goku.
That's a fact.
And Piccolo had Gohan fighting, like, running from dinosaurs and all kinds of crazy shit. And somehow he's still a better father.
Yeah, the man just...
I don't even know if Goku's... Like, if Goten didn't look exactly like Goku, I might make an argument that Goku has never had sex with Chi-Chi.
He probably doesn't even know what sex is.
Probably not.
Vegeta
so you
definitely
think Chi-Chi
knows.
like took advantage of him? You think Chi-Chi laid him down, took his clothes off, rubbed him down in olive oil, slid him into the bed, and then just took advantage of him?
She's the aggressor for sure.
She's the aggressor for sure.
100%. I don't know. Also, another bad one would be fucking Snorlax. Think about it. It just sits there, eat, and sleeps all day. He's like a doughboy. Eats and sleeps all day long.
Though he is a Snorlax for sure.
I smoke myself into little weed comas.
It's terrible. Another bad one Ash Ketchum. Another Goku-ass character.
He's
Just
also
comes
like
in-
14, dude. He's been 14 for years. He would be terrible to date because he's 14 years old.
Is Ash Ketchum even a video game character?
Yeah.
Like technically because of
Pokemon.
Pokemon games. Wait, do you ever play as Ash?
I don't
You never
think
play
you
as
ever
Ash,
play
right?
as Ash.
You play as Ash. What are you
Even
talking
in,
about?
maybe in Pokemon Yellow, but even then, I don't think you're Ash. I can't. Maybe you are Ash. You are Ash in Pokemon Yellow.
Are you really? I thought you could
Gary.
name yourself.
Yeah, but I think the default name is Ash. Like in Pokemon Red and Blue, your
name is
character's
Red or
red or blue.
Yeah.
Would you guys have sex with Yoshi?
Nah,
That-
I'm not
I
into
don't think-
bestiality, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to know what that tongue do.
Doe wants
Can
to
you
know what
imagine?
that tongue do.
That tongue goes right in your ass and just rips your insides right out.
I feel like his tongue is sticky, right? His tongue is definitely sticky.
Absolutely. But where's this question coming from? It's an out of left field question, though.
just there. That's it.
Just a sheer desire to.
Yeah.
Would you mount Yoshi? I mean, Yoshi's used to getting mounted, but
Would you mount it, though?
How else do you ride him? How else do you get the full controls?
What? What is the question? Cloud's
Yeah,
probably,
I-
Cloud
Yoshi's
is probably Cloud is probably a bad partner, right? He's missing parts of his memory. He's got PTSD. He's lying about his entire background. He's probably a bad partner.
is he lying? I feel like he's had a trauma that he like latched on to this idea that he was Zach or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's explicitly being a liar.
That's fair. He never goes to therapy though. His therapy is just attacking Sephiroth.
I mean, he almost died when he fell into the Mako, into the live stream. He has Mako poisoning or Mako. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
it's
Mako
Mako.
my whole life.
It's
okay?
definitely Mako. It is 100% Mako. They're wrong.
Mako.
Mako.
Mako. Fuck you. Yeah, then he has a therapy of sorts. Tifa goes in his brain and fixes him somehow.
I guess that is kind of like a therapy, right? It's like the whatever their form of therapy would be in the
that
Final
show was
Fantasy
fire.
universe.
That's where all your answers, you finally get all the answers. But I was thinking a worse Final Fantasy character would be Squall. Maybe in the long run, Squall would be nice, a good guy to date. But he's a piece of shit. He's so moody. He's like dating Anakin Skywalker. He's just like throwing tantrums left and right. He's upset about life. Nothing is interesting. He doesn't care about anything.
What about the Portal girl?
Chell? Oh, Chell
Yeah.
is fire. I love Chell. She
Yeah.
jumps high though. Her legs are too strong.
Doesn't she have like robot legs or something, or like an exoskeleton or something?
She's got some shit on her legs.
Wait, Doey, what is your reasoning for saying that she would be a bad partner?
No, these are just popping in my head. I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be a bad partner. I think she could send you across the room if she wants to. Like if she's like, all right, bitch, get away from me. Just put you all the way over there.
What about the AI chick for Halo? What's her name?
Cortana?
Cortana?
Yeah.
I never played it.
Master Chief is a fucking simp.
Master Chief is a weeb.
The man saves everyone.
And the one thing you should always save is the One Up podcast.
Big
Make
facts.
sure you like, subscribe. Maybe you'll be our 300th subscriber. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't give a fuck. But who knows?
Talking about Master Chief, when Tony introduced himself, he called himself the Master in Chief.
In chief.
It was like, what is
He-
that? Is he trying to say like he's the Commander in Chief?
No, he's
But-
saying that he's inside Chief. He is connected to him.
Just like
He's
Cortana.
inside. Yep.
So
Definitely
Master
did not
Chief
say
has
that.
a master in his head, and it's
In
Tony.
his Chief, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
tiny Tony inside his head pulling the controls.
How else do you control Master Chief?
Doe is trying to make this as sexual as possible, and it's failing in every direction. But you know who will be a banging ass date to go on a date with?
Earthworm Jim.
Ew.
Jesse from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Team Jesse all day.
Team
I don't
Jesse,
play
baby.
Final Fantasy, so I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, well, you should start playing video games. Good games too.
For real.
Those are trash ass.
You don't play
games.
anything. What game do you play?
I play a bunch.
Oh, I play all the games.
All of them.
I can't name 3 games you play.
Call of Duty, PUBG,
Oh, it's terrible.
Dying Light. I just started playing.
Lie. You have not turned on
Battlefield.
Dying Light in months.
You said
Battlefield.
tweet us a screenshot right now of your time played on Dying Light.
I can't. I'm doing the
It's
podcast.
less than 4 hours, guaranteed.
All right. What about dating Metal Gear Snake? Snake from Metal Gear. This would be pretty shitty.
You would die.
Yeah.
If you show any kind of romantic interest in Snake, you die. That's what happens. Look what happened to Merle.
Fucking Walking Dead.
Is it her name like Merle or something?
Meryl.
Meryl. There we go.
Meryl.
Merle.
Said-
Merle.
How do you say Meryl with a Baltimore accent? Merle. Yeah. Snake has had a couple romantic interests. They get shot.
Damn.
Don't give her. Yeah, that's how you get shot. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, Sniper Wolf shot the shit out of Meryl repeatedly,
A lot. Yeah.
Damn.
like a lot.
Could you-
She should have died.
Could you imagine dating Max Payne with all the drugs and shit that he takes and all the alcohol? Be a hell
Going
of a
through his
night.
midlife crisis.
Be
and
a hell of a
shit.
night.
Terrible.
You gonna
It would
And
also be
Mona.
terrible. Max Payne's wife and kid get murdered. Like
By the drug addict, right? Where they were on was it Valkyrie?
I don't remember.
Was it hard for anybody else to play that, like where you follow the little line of blood? It was hard.
shit, yeah.
I played Max Payne during the pandemic, and I had a hard time with it. Following the little
Damn.
blood trail, it was
Are we talking about like it was hard emotionally or hard like gameplay wise? Because
Gameplay.
gameplay. It was
because
hard to
gameplay wise, it
follow.
was impossible.
It's so dark, and then I think you have to jump gaps. Like you got
Yes.
a platform. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
That game is still good though. It's a classic for sure.
Yeah, I beat it. Like I enjoyed it. Max Payne 1 is awesome. Like I
Yeah.
just played it like a year and a half ago or 2 years or something like that.
Doey, is there a bad person that you wouldn't want to date from Persona?
Oh boy.
Bad person. I mean, I guess like Ryuichi. He's fucking annoying as fuck.
Did you date him in the game?
He fucking
No.
is. Yeah, he's
No, they're homophobic. You can't date any men. So,
Oh.
for real.
Is that a
terrible.
real thing for sure? Or you just shit talking right now, or you just like
No, I
No, you
platinum
can't.
Persona 5 Royale,
Oh.
dude. I played the whole shit. You could fuck almost every single girl in the game. You cannot date any men.
straight blockade?
You could fuck your teacher. You could fuck your doctor. You could fuck. Who else? What other questionable fucks are in the game?
Yeah, I mean, you're fucking.
There's the
all
young
sorts-
girl around the corner. Futaba's young. She's a little
Futaba?
young.
Yes.
She's
And
like
she's a
14 or
shut-in.
something.
So
It's
he's
a little
like
weird.
manipulating her at that
It's a little
point.
weird.
Yeah.
And
It's
y'all
like,
playing this
hey,
game.
come on, baby girl. You don't got to go in the outside world. You got me, okay? I'm going to swoop in here, and I'm going to take care of you, okay, baby? That feels weird.
The cat Mona's trying to fuck everyone. She's falling in love everywhere.
An actual cat?
Yeah,
Is she a cat?
Lady on. Ooh.
That's where Doug gets the bestiality from. I see. Wants to be a cat. What? You don't make that face. You were just talking about how you want to mount Yoshi. Don't
Though he
make
looks
that
like he
face.
loves a good horse cock.
Wow. Back to the. Man, that's beast.
You brought up bestiality. What do you mean back to? I'm
We let it
following
go.
up your bullshit.
Now it's my bullshit. This is crazy. What about Tomb Raider chick? Are you trying to?
I would like it. 2017 Tomb Raider. She's just dying everywhere. It's like death porn. Those games have so many different ways to kill her. It's like somebody had a fetish in that 2017 game. There's way too many ways to kill the
Some
Tomb Raider
might
chick.
say they were trying to create a game called Death Simulator.
Some would say.
Some could say that.
Yeah. Some would say that some people aren't ready for it. They couldn't
What-
handle it.
What about Duke Nukem? What do you think that that first date conversation would be like?
All right,
baby.
Like, so what do
Hey,
you,
baby,
what do you,
let me shove this cock in your ass while I smoke this here cigar.
what did you say, Duke? I got balls of steel.
Balls of steel. Oh yeah.
Whoever did the voiceover in that
shit.
game, fucking terrible.
It's got a scat fetish.
Eat shit.
Fucking ridiculous. Nah, but yeah, I don't think there's any. You know what?
It's time to suck dick and chew my bubble gum.
He's
I'm
dropping
all
that.
out of bubble gum.
No,
I don't think
the
he
bubble
says
gums
that
to
at
come. You
all.
know? What's that?
Y'all are just going too far with this dick cock shit. Shit is ridiculous.
What were you gonna say
Are
before
you
the dick
afraid
cock
of
shit,
dicks?
Tony?
You carry one your whole life. What are you afraid of
don't-
dicks for?
Who said anything about being afraid of
It's
dicks?
like the third time a dick gets brought up and then you squint your eyes. Your eyes are squinted right
It's
now.
just
You're not
odd
in
that
your
you
natural
keep going
state.
back to
You're like
dicks.
this. Yeah, yes.
You having a
mentioned the
fascination with dicks and
He
mouth.
brought up a dick. I don't know.
Man, this is ridiculous. Do you not see the odd in this shit right now, Mateo? That this man just constantly brings up dick?
You know what my take is, Tony? You know that Saul Goodman
Oh,
actually
shit.
convinced a guy to like start working with him by showing him bestiality porn.
I'm done with y'all niggas tonight.
I don't remember
This
this.
bullshit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he shows
that
a guy. He shows a guy fucking the. It's the guy that doesn't want to leave his property. He shows him like the man fucking the horse. He's like, the horse is this big corporation that's trying to steal your land, and you are the man, and I'm gonna help you fuck him.
What?
Okay.
All right.
What were you saying, Tony?
I don't know. I
I think
got
Tony was
lost.
taking us to the next
Yeah,
topic.
I'm done with this fucking shit. You guys are killing me right now.
Tony's just afraid of dicks. Why are you
Yeah.
have
For
a
our
dick?
next
Why are you so
topic-
scared of it?
For our next topic,
For our
boys.
next topic, what's up with the homophobia? You're 30, you're a secure male. Like, what's up with all the homophobia? Oh, I can't. A dick, a cock.
I just don't know what's your fascination with cock in and around your mouth. I don't understand that. Or
Nobody's talking about sucking
painting
Who
a-
said anything
or
about sucking
painting-
Nobody's
cock?
talking about
Y'all said
sucking cock.
sucking. Y'all definitely did. There's dick sucking talks, fucking animal talks, and
I think it was hypothetical.
Nah, these
Cocks being
niggas ain't
sucked.
doing
Is
Is that what
shit
Duke Nukem
hypothetical.
would say to you? It's
So
time to
weird.
suck dick.
It's time for the next topic, and that is how important it is to take a break from friends and family. Because I need a break right about now. But how important is it? That's good to
In,
know.
I need some
What
more
the
context
fuck?
on this one. What is the background on this topic?
So, for
You throwing
example,
an
you know how
audible? When did we discuss?
it's in the topics. You guys just
Oh.
don't read shit. That's the problem with
Oh
y'all.
wow! Because I
Yeah.
thought we were doing the Would You Rather, and I thought we were okay. Go for it.
Remember, the Pledge of Allegiance got swapped for Mateo's game shit. It was in there. You guys don't read.
are we getting audible again?
Yeah. Well, let me know now if you want an audible. This is all going to be edited right now. I'm
Go
just
for
saying
it.
this
Go
was
for it.
in
I'm not
there.
editing anything.
Oh,
This is-
word. Okay,
this
This
is
is a
all
nice. It's a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, because you guys don't fucking
I
pay
love
attention.
Tony. This is all gonna be edited. Okay. It's like,
Might
Pucha,
as well,
go
'cause y'all
figure-
look
go-
confused as shit
Go
right
figure
now.
that out, Pucha. Go figure that out.
Pucha don't want to do no editing. He's done with the editing. He don't want to do no
Tony,
editing.
we only look confused for our YouTube subscribers. For our audio listeners, all 7 of them, they're not going to notice that we look confused at all.
Yeah.
Okay, all 7 of them. Is it only 7? That's weird. All right, so what I'm saying is sometimes, family always putting pressure on you to go do shit, go do outings. And sometimes you just don't want to go do shit with anybody. You just want to stay home in your own comfort and just fucking exhale and relax.
I don't believe you. Every time I ever see you, you're doing things with other people. I don't think you take a break from anything except for
Tony-
me. You
Tony
take a
is the
break
plan
from me.
master.
That's it.
I'm the
Tony
what?
takes a break from us, but you thrive in other spaces.
Bro, you can ask anybody. I be taking my breaks.
I can
from
ask
people.
anybody.
Anybody.
Who can we ask? Who?
Anybody you think I hang out with more than you?
Tell me.
DK, who? Fuck you, right there. Guys are pieces of shit. But no,
But
so
no,
in
I
all
get
seriousness,
it. I get it. I like the little vacation I took.
That's a
It
break.
was a little break from everybody. It was just me, my wife, and my kid, and we just unplugged. I wasn't really chatting with you guys
At all.
I wasn't playing video games. I was just reading books and just chilling with the family. and it's nice. You got to do that sometimes. You got to reset because I don't know. Both, I think it allows you to appreciate what you got. You know, you just kind of live in your little space for a little bit, but you know, you got to keep things fresh. You know,
No, for sure.
you do the
That's
same thing every day. It's a little tiring.
exactly.
It's dull.
It gets to the point where shit's just flaccid, or I think it's no, flaccid's flat. Oh
Yeah, I
no,
like
yeah,
flaccid,
you could,
'cause you're
flaccid.
thinking of cocks.
Oh,
So you're thinking of cocks. Okay.
I
Just
love
wanna
the
get that
twitch.
shit.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, you know,
So
like
yeah, tell us how it's like a flaccid penis. Let us
like-
know.
so you know, you don't want to
dangling.
fucking. You want that hard cock. You don't want that, you know, that soft cock. You know what I mean? Pause. But either way,
We've
like
incoctrinated him.
I needed. Like sometimes there's days that I need to take a break from friends and family. Just me and my son chilling. Like that's what Saturday we're gonna do. You know, I'm taking him out to the zoo. We're chilling. Sometimes you gotta have a break because it gets too much and anxieties or whatever start building up and you start snapping at people. You know what I mean? And honestly, I think that's why I be snapping at y'all sometimes because it's just too much. You guys are too much. All this cock shit just strains me. You know?
I think you have.
Drains me.
I think you have shit in your life that you need to go see a therapist about. I'm being dead ass. And because you don't, you just sometimes someone will say one comment to you, Tony.
It's not
and
one
you'll just
comment.
snap. One
It is
comment.
a lie.
You'll snap and be like, "You've been on my ass all day." You're like, "What?" This is the first moment I'm talking to you.
I still stand by the no one ever was just trying to volunteer to not be on the pod this week. Jokes were fucking hilarious.
Ridiculous. That shit had me tight.
I was crying. They could go on without.
That shit had me fucking tight. I was like, bro,
guys. Don't worry about me, okay?
I'm just gonna slow
I'm
you
like,
down.
this dickhead, Doughboy said, yo, just do it without me. No one bats an eye. I said, yo, just do it without me if you got to do it on this date. Wow, Sniggles is quick to just not want to record.
That's a fact.
I was like, what the fuck? 2 other people have done it, and then I'm the one that get hit with the niggas is quick to not record. It's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that shit, that go on without me shit, I was dying.
I didn't hit anybody with going without me.
That's a hell
I hit
diver
people
move.
with an availability. No one said a fucking word.
Yeah,
So
we
I was
dropped,
like,
we
"All
dropped
right,
the
I guess-
ball last week for
Guess I'm
sure.
not recording what you got. You know,
Same.
whatever. I'm not pushing anybody into doing nothing. You know.
I also did the same thing.
No, it's very important to get that recharge time, Tony, to actually get back on topic.
Thank you.
It's incredibly important. I take a lot of time to myself. I actually I think I get more time for myself than socializing, so I have to actually I have the opposite problem. I have to force myself to go out and socialize a little bit. COVID turned me into a hermit, man. COVID turned me into just like a little cave person in my little house. I got everything I need here. I got drinks, got video games, got AC.
Now.
What's
Yeah.
your
I
need?
have family that have like formed grudges with me by how much I stay in my house because ever since the pandemic, I've also turned into a hermit. And they're like, yo, you just don't reach out to people no more. You don't do nothing with anybody anymore. And now people hate me for this. I've done nothing to them. But, you know.
It's funny because Pucho's always been like that. He's not. Because I know Pucho, he doesn't go out and try to like start a party or do anything like that. Like, he's just a person who keeps to himself. He likes his peace and quiet. He likes his Saturday routines, bro. Just sitting on the fucking couch in his boxers, laptop, little bit of TV, and his daughter running around. This man doesn't want people
Making
in his
so
house.
many assumptions.
Am I lying, Pucho? None of my assumptions are incorrect. They're all 100%.
My daughter's getting a little older, so I put shorts on now. But the boxers was accurate. Okay, the
Go eat a
boxers, the
dick.
couch, a little whiskey, laptop, the boxing. That's my Saturday night routine.
Yeah,
That's a good routine, honestly.
Yeah,
it
I like
is
it.
chilling. You know,
Sometimes
What do
I'll
you
be at
guys-
a PlayStation party talking shit with people. You know,
Do you guys have a ritual? Maybe getting a haircut, maybe clipping your nails or getting your pedicure, manicure, something like that.
Those
do you
are
guys have any
forms.
rituals?
Those are
Or
forms as well.
like solo relaxation time things.
Yeah.
I like to go to the movies by myself. I find it very relaxing to just go out, go to a movie by yourself, just have a little solo date. I'm actually going to go and see Conan the Barbarian on Sunday in the theater because they're doing a showing of it. And I've never seen Conan the Barbarian on the big screen, and it's going to be awesome.
Very nice.
I couldn't watch that movie as a kid. I couldn't look at James Earl Jones with that hair. It used to hurt my stomach.
The hair is ridiculous.
His hair, though, it looks like, remember V for Vendetta, how straight his hair was?
Yeah.
And so picture King Joffe from fucking Coming to America, but with that long black hair.
God.
It looks terrible. It hurt my stomach as a kid. I could not watch. I've never watched Conan to this day. I would like catch it, and it's like up my wheelhouse. Like it's like a fantasy kind of setting. I love fantasy, all that shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the homie. I love. Oh God, he's my man. All right.
Sound like the
But I
kid
can't
from
watch
Goonies. It's just
Like
there was a little sloth in that for
little
sure.
yeah,
sloth
for
in that?
real.
Yeah. I didn't put enough.
Have y'all ever watched the Goonies with the subtitles on?
No.
That scene
Sloth
is
has
sad
words?
as hell. Yeah, Sloth says stuff. You know what he's screaming when they first find him and they get scared? He's screaming about how hungry he is because they haven't been feeding him.
That's fucking.
He's a liar.
That's
that
why
guy's
the
massive.
That's
There's
why the
no way
baby
he's not
Ruth.
being
That's why the baby Ruth is like the friendship builder for him.
Wow.
I would have never thought to put that with subtitle. I mean, that makes sense though.
I've become a subtitle bitch.
Same.
Yep.
Like there was a time I used to play video games, right? And there was a time when, like, if I just didn't hear the words, I would just be like, it's part of the art. It's like, you know, in life you just miss some words when people talk, you know. And then later on, I've just been like, I need to hear every single thing that's being said. So I watch everything with subtitles now.
Same.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Except for Graveyard of the Fireflies because the subtitles were fucking 1 inch long.
Off to one side of the screen. Yeah, that was weird.
Were they that bad?
They were awful, dude.
Terrible.
Damn.
It was on Twitter. If you use Twitter.
Tony doesn't use
tweeted
Twitter.
Tony doesn't use Twitter.
I've been using Twitter lately.
Tony doesn't use Twitter.
I've been doing Twitter. I joined a Twitter space thing that I never knew they had. Shit's amazing.
Yes, you did.
I was in there chatting it up with a bunch of cool people, man. Shout outs to all of them. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. They do it every Monday night.
You learned so many things that you
never brought up. He's like, yeah, I got mad ideas for the pod.
I'll talk
He
it
said
off.
nothing.
I'll
He's
talk it
brought
off.
nothing.
No, I'll say it off the pod. Not I'm about to do it now, obviously, but
I have all the amazing ideas.
But another way of relaxation that I find is like even on the drive home. Like sometimes, that's why I like to call most of the people that just show love and say what's up because I'm peaceful or whatever. But sometimes just driving in the car with nothing playing, no music, no nothing, is so soothing. Like it's just
I like that with the windows down. If it's like cool enough to cruise with the windows down, that's nice with no music going.
Yep, that is also good.
It's like riding the train in the New York subway, and then like you don't have any you're just hearing all the loud noise. You get to a station, it opens up. Somebody's like, "Hey yo, suck my dick." And then it closes. Bing bang, and it closes, and then you can go to the next stop.
I've never had that happen when I was there.
Yeah, you stay here long enough, you're gonna hear somebody tell you to suck their dick or tell somebody to. It's the immediate thing. Yo, niggas will go to a suck my dick off real quick in New York. It's like a suck. They got it ready.
I like how that's like the ultimate form of disrespect in NY. Like, yo, suck my dick. And it's like, oh, we fighting now. That's a
I
wrap.
told
two New Yorkers shoving
people.
that
Told two people to suck my dick tonight.
today.
Just in one day.
Yeah, they told me he's taking the red light and he's riding up the wrong way. I said, yo, go suck a dick. I just kept going.
Damn. Go ahead, Pooch.
Yeah, but I saw two New Yorkers today shoving middle fingers in each other's faces. It was hilarious. They were like,
Where did you see this at? Like,
It was
what?
on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Then it became like a joke to them, and they were just coming up with elaborate ways to shove a middle finger. So they would do like a spin move, middle finger. Dude would turn around, dramatic pause. Blow. It was very bizarre. I'll see if I find the video and share it with you guys. It was stupid as fuck. This is awesome Twitter account. Men have more fun than women, or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah. It's kind of accurate. Women be mad.
There is a
Men
joke.
are silly. Men could just be silly and have fun. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
My
that
wife
does sound
would be bored.
that does sound like it's two dudes like about to fight, and then they realize this is ridiculous. Let's just have fun with it.
There's a joke to that shit too. They're saying, "Oh, why does your wife or your woman love to have sex in the dark? Because they can't see their man happy. Yeah, like they happy. They can't, bro, it's pretty funny joke. I laughed because I caught on. You guys are a little too slow with the reaction, but I found it hilarious.
It was
Either way. Doe, what do you do to
hilarious.
take meditate? Like, you know, like go out and have your own free time from your mother, your cousins, your brothers, or I mean your family members, us, even me.
First of all, what everybody should do with their free time, click that subscribe button, fuck with us, give us a shout out, tell your local therapist about us, because that's a big way that I deal with a lot of my issues.
No, don't tell your therapist about us. We don't need to be boycotted by the medical association.
I
want to know what they think about it.
Yeah.
Is my advice good?
At
Do
one
I
point,
cope well? Do I guilt my friends effectively? I need to know.
That's 100%.
Tell me.
I deal with a pretty bad amount of like mental issues. So a lot of my problems came from whatever chemical imbalances I had, where I just was very annoyed by everybody. I was just anything would piss me off. And it was Pucho who first helped me notice, because Pucho would be like, "Why are you mad right now?" Like, what happened here? Like he'll check my mental. I'm like, hold the fuck up. He's kind of right. Why am I mad? And then I kind of just started to open my mind up to like, hey, maybe you just have like an issue where you're irritated. You're a very irritable person. And that's okay. It's a type of person. I just don't want to be that person, because I feel like it made it hard for me to be around my peoples. And also,
it's hard to like make and maintain connections being like that, right? Like,
absolutely.
If you're grumpy every time someone's interacting with you, why are they going to want to keep interacting with you?
Exactly.
I try to open Tony's eyes to this, but every time I'm like, "Hey, why are you mad right now?" I wasn't fucking mad until you asked me. I was mad. I was like,
Tony is the happiest man in the world until you accuse him of being unhappy.
Let me tell you something. And I don't like. It's a difference when you do that to everybody. When you don't do that to everybody, you do it to a select few.
I do it to you because you always seem mad.
No. I'm saying like me snapping.
Everybody's happy.
Like me snapping. I don't do that to everybody. I do that to a select few. And honestly, maybe I should see why I'm doing that to the select few. Because maybe there's something they did to me that I probably didn't let go yet. Maybe I gotta let it go.
That's a big part of it.
Maybe.
Like, trust me, I had a lot of issues with my past, and you got to come to terms with them. It happened for me in my 30s. I really started to look backwards and kind of be like, what made me the way I am? And like, is that healthy or not to be doing?
I think what it is you tend to hurt the people you love the most. And in my opinion, Tony, from my perspective, you have some deep relationships with some people, and you have a lot of shallow relationships with other people. You have so much fun in the shallow relationships, and there's so much hate in the relationships with the people you have deep relationships with. That we talk, I know all your problems and all that stuff, and it's like you fucking can't stand talking to me for more than like 5 minutes, and then the other guy who doesn't know shit about you, it's
ping pong.
There may be something
Wow,
to
what a
that.
hate. That's
it's interesting to me.
That's a hate. See, who needs therapists? when you got friends like this that just want to
we talked
drag
about
you
this
down
once.
into the fucking water and drown you. But
Anyway, so
I want
as
to
you were
pull
saying,
you out of the water.
yeah, as you were saying, I've needed less and less time away from my family, but it is very important to always make sure that you're taking care of yourself in some way or another. And that can be in a lot of different ways. I like getting my manicure, pedicure. I'll even throw a little clear gel on my nails and my toes. You know what I mean? Just keep it suckable for the ladies who want to do that. You know what I mean? I will go get my hair cut. I'll sometimes, very seldomly, because I don't like to spend too much money, I will go get myself a new fit. Like, I'll just go, all right, I'm going to just get myself a little fit head to toe. You know what I mean? Make myself feel a little good, a little, GQ. But mostly, I chill at the bar. And the bar has been, like, soulless to me. Like, just a great place for me to gather my thoughts and get, myself together for the next day.
it's very weird that you say you don't want to spend money, but the bar is a spending money habit.
Yeah, but when you know how to tip and when you know how to treat people good and like you're good to people, the bar's expenditures don't really become that insurmountable.
Because you get free drinks and shit here and there.
I'm paying $12, maybe $15 for that night of drinking,
including tip.
Yeah. I'll pay maybe $18 max for the night. Yeah.
Damn. And you're having more than four to 3 beers.
Yes, and shots. It's just like I said, I'm good friends with a lot of these bartenders. You just treat them good. You're friends with them. And I'm not trying to be on no fake friend shit. I'm just there. I talk to them. We get to know each other. And that's it. You become friends or you don't become friends. There's people that don't like me at that bar. There's niggas that don't say what's up to me. There's niggas that do not fuck with me in the slightest.
They workers?
And I just don't.
No,
they're just people that go there, shit like that. You're not gonna be everybody's whiskey shot. You know what I mean? You might be somebody's cognac, but you're not gonna be somebody's vodka. It be like that sometimes. You gotta be completely cool with that. I don't want to have to tap dance for everyone. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. That's cool. You know?
There's a bar near my house. I don't have many bars around me. I have like restaurant kind of bars, so it ain't like you're gonna have regulars there. I'd like if there were more bars. There's a bar near my house though, and the outside it looks like a metal shed, and it just says bar. I'm like afraid to go in there. Like it's intimidating. I feel like I'm gonna go in and there's gonna be like KKK flags and shit like that. Like it doesn't seem welcoming.
You know, Pooch, I say go in there. You got to go in there at least once. I went to that racist ass bar down the street that one time, and it was an adventure. It was an experience.
Yeah. I walked in there and I was like, "What the fuck?" and I lived in Lake Worth for 15, 20 years. Bro, I've never seen this place in my life.
I was kicking it with the boomers, man.
Yes, you
were.
were.
They tell you? They said like what to get out of there or something like that.
Oh, we're talking about two different bars. He's talking about Frenchie's over there in Florida, which is an awesome bar. That bar I've got no complaints about. But yeah, this other bar here in Austin that I went to, which I'm not going to name because fuck them. Yeah, everyone kept asking me why I was at that bar. It was an experience.
Damn, that's crazy, man. But no, yeah, I think what Pucho did, going on a cruise and stuff, that's the way to get away. Even if you can't find a way to escape, then there's probably something you need to really look for help then. Because if you can't find your own time to make for yourself and to just exhale, then there's something that you need to, just full warning for anybody, you need to go and figure out what the fuck's going on, because everybody needs a break from somebody. Whether it's from your fiance, your wife, whoever, your cousin, your mom, your dad, you need a break. Can't deal with them every damn day.
Especially if you think that you don't need a break. If you think that you always need to be around people, you always need to be doing something. It's important to take that break. You it's healthy to take some solo time and be alone with your own thoughts and yourself and getting comfortable being just you.
It's also healthy in relationships. Like if you can be happy alone, if you get in a relationship, you're good. Like, you know what was that face?
I don't know. Maybe your audio cut out. But you made like a weird face when Dewey came back.
Yeah, I thought he was making I think he thought he was about to make a comment about Doey too.
No, I was saying like if you can be happy alone and like, cause some people can't be alone, bro. I've noticed that with some people that I know in my family, they can't be alone. They need somebody there, and I'm just like why? Like I'm so happy being by my fucking self. Like you can leave me in the house all day by myself, and I would strive for greatness.
I became like that after a traumatic event. I became like that. I kind of couldn't be by myself. I kind of became super clingy, and I had to like address that. And like you gotta like, first of all, like you can't be in denial mode when any of this shit goes on, because as soon as that's like the first step is like realizing that you can't say no to everything. So like you gotta get out of that denial mode. You gotta turn denial mode off, and you gotta be open to criticism. You gotta be open to like stuff like that. I do think it is important to take vacations. I think it is important to get away from the place that you live and see other things and visit other people and go down. Like my funnest, my best times were when I was in Texas, when I go over to Orlando and I get that banging Cuban sandwich from that place.
Oh,
by the way, I left a review there, has like 1,100 likes.
Your review?
No, not at Twin Peaks. At this place that used to be by Pucho's old place. It's like a Cuban restaurant.
The Mia that Noche, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That they make.
Is that the
Shout
place
out
I
to
went
them.
to with you? The first
not
time I
too
came
sure.
down to Florida? There's a Cuban joint
Orlando?
like right down the way from
probably.
yeah, that place
It's,
was good. I had a Cuban sandwich there. That Cuban sandwich was legit.
I'm not a big breakfast person, so if I'm gonna go take people out for breakfast, I want options. Having the option to eat a Cuban sandwich at 8 a.m. is amazing, and then you guys can eat your fucking garbage.
Bro,
ass and
you
shit.
honestly can have. They could probably make a banging egg sandwich there. If their Cuban sandwich is that good, I can only imagine how they can do their egg sandwiches. Just
My,
try it.
fry-
my mom could make a bacon egg sandwich. So.
Just get him to fry up some eggs and toss them into that Cuban sandwich.
What does that even mean?
Mix it
Your
up.
mom can
He's
make
saying
it.
that if I could get a banging egg sandwich at home, I'm not gonna go to a restaurant to get a banging egg sandwich.
Yeah, why would you
No,
do that?
incorrect. You know what? Let me just stop.
Yeah, y'all
Let me
are
stop
all
myself.
about that. You can't say that because I said Pollo Tropical and you niggas was
Oh,
like,
get the fuck out of here.
I agree with Dewey, except now you're contradicting yourself. I'm not gonna go eat some fucking Spanish fast food when I have Spanish food in my house all the time.
no
I have
problem.
rice, beans, and chicken in my house. It's a staple of this goddamn house, okay? I'm not gonna go to a fast food place to go pay for fucking
No
rice,
yuca fries
beans,
for
and
you.
chicken.
No
Yeah, fuck
yuca fries,
fries.
no tropic chop,
No
no
fuck a
cilantro
tropic chop.
garlic sauce.
I like a cilantro garlic sauce. That's fine.
That place is all right. I don't know that it's like
Yuca
that
fries.
good.
That man said yuca fries. Like a Pollo Tropical
Shit
made
is
good
fire.
yuca fries.
They make good yuca fries.
Don't ever
Yuca, regular yuca, way better.
The fried yucas, but
Nah,
wet
fuck
yuca
that
is
fried
good
shit.
too.
You love
Wet
wet yuca?
I love wet yuca
You
too.
love wet chicken too?
What is wet
I don't
chicken?
like dry chicken.
You like that mohau
Do
chicken
you
from
like
Publix?
really?
You like that rotisserie chicken? You like that
Bro,
Them
wet?
shits is. He's talking about you ever get them rotisserie chickens and the skin is all soggy and shit. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah, that's the
something
worst.
about it. I don't know why
My
it's
mom
so
used to
watery.
bring those home.
I knew
When
it.
Dixie, I was like, damn.
You loved it. No, you loved it.
skin-
Don't
I
act
didn't
like
like
it.
it.
You loved it.
The skin comes off all in one piece and it's just wiggly.
Whenever we're in dire circumstances, my mom will bring home some rotisserie chickens. Very rare. This happens like once every like 3 or 4 years or something. And then she has to like chop it up and cook it because she just can't accept the way that
She fucking cooks it more. Oh man.
Oh my God, I was crying this morning with that video of the guy falling off the ATV. I can't believe I didn't send it to Mateo, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that video made my fucking day. And I fucking text my mom about this, and she asked me, "Who the fuck is this?" It was something ridiculous. My mother's hilarious. I love my mom.
She says, "Who is Blackie Black, and why is he making you cry?"
"Watch the video, mom." Like, who the fuck is Blackie Black, and why is he making you cry?
She's hilarious. Did she watch the video? Did she end up watching
Yeah,
it?
she ended up, and she watched it a bunch of times. She thought it was hilarious.
That's funny.
She's like, I didn't even see where he landed. The guy flies. He just fucking goes.
I feel like Doe would do some shit like that on the 4-wheeler out there in the vacation. I feel like you would do that, though. You just get nervous and just hold the fucking gas down.
Yeah, that he definitely.
nervous.
It started going up, and he didn't know what
panicked.
to do after
He
that, so he
panicked.
like pulled
Nah,
back.
there was no panic. It was overconfidence. I was pure overconfidence. He thought he was doing it, and that bike hit like a little turn, and he flew into the vehicle.
That was
Blackie Black, ¿qué pasa? Blackie Black, ¿qué pasa? Se desgranó el Blackie Black. Yo, that shit is the most Dominican shit. Actually, I quote tweeted it, Mateo. So if you look on my Twitter, you can see his shit is hilarious.
Spanish people make shit so funny, bro.
That shit made my day. You can ask my wife. I laughed about this shit from like 7:30 this morning to like 2:00 in the afternoon. I was just laughing about this.
The
repeatedly.
funniest thing is that he talks about how the rentals are so safe.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all done by professionals in Spanish. He's like, you're never gonna have an issue here. Oh, hey, Jason, help her out real quick. Go help her out. Jason comes over, gets her unstuck mad quick, and then before he can even say anything, Blackie Black is on his way in the picture, bro. Yo, Blackie Black is not stopping.
Yo, Blackie Black. Hey, yo, Blackie Black. Oh, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
so-
shit is ridiculous.
Quite possibly, and I gotta be honest, this is why Twitter, I don't even want anybody else to know about Twitter. Once our grandmas and our aunts and everybody else finds out about this, it's gonna be over, bro.
That man flew 40 feet, dude.
Oh, just
And
not watching.
rewatch it. No one flinches. They're just like, this is a regular day at the ATV tourist place. There's some asshole who kills himself.
Oh, man.
They say, yo, Dominican people are ridiculous. They're a unique breed of people. I love it. It's just, they're hilarious. Oh,
He
my
said-
God.
He said he fell off because he was inventing.
Yeah, that's a comment. Whenever they say inventing, like you're
Inventando.
you're like experimenting. You're doing stupid shit. This is why this happened to you, and they'll call it inventing. That guy was inventing crazy shit. He was doing stupid.
He could have died. He's already scolding him. Like,
That's the Spanish shit for you, bro. You could be broken leg and everything. Oh, this motherfucker here, bro.
pendejo.
Oh, man. All right, boys, for our next topic, final one, we're going to play a little game of Would You Rather. I named it another different name called Either Or because I didn't know. I forgot the name of Would You Rather, but
We were talking about it, and Mateo's like, do you mean would you rather, or is it some different thing?
And I missed this conversation when I came in. I'm like, what the fuck is either or?
Yeah, shit was funny. So if you don't know, for ladies and gentlemen out there, you have two options. You got to pick each one and explain, or pick one of the two and then explain why. So for the first one is, would you rather always have BO or always smell BO on everyone else?
I mean, that's like, hey, would you rather be normal or would you rather be just stinky?
Surrounded by abnormal people.
No, but like just because you could smell a lot of BO doesn't mean that's like normal. I smell BO all the time. Just stand next to
Mateo
somebody.
checks himself
From
real quick.
from everyone you smell BO though, because
Yeah, everyone.
So,
Would you
mean-
would you not want to smell like know that you smell like, or would you want to smell everyone?
I would rather smell everyone. I'm already dealing with that on a daily basis.
Damn.
you would be the least smelly person in the world. There's something to be said for that, right?
Yeah, I would rather have the BO, I think. And
Damn.
it's crazy because I hate stinks and stuff
smells.
like that. But there will be less bad smells in the world this way. And also, I just couldn't like pick up my beautiful smiling daughter and then she just stinks. Like that would just be so sad to me. And knowing me, I would go to the ends of the earth to figure out like how could I mask my stank the most, and maybe I could get it to manageable levels and I don't have to smell everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree with Pooch. I would probably be the one that I don't want to smell everybody like bojos. Like
You would get used to your own smell eventually, right? Like
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, but people would treat you different.
but people would definitely treat you different.
You might not get that promotion at work. People ain't gonna want to go to that meeting you scheduled.
thinking your daughter don't want to hug you because you stink. That's the real twitch. Damn.
Yeah, but I'd rather my daughter live in a world where she don't stink. You know, I'll take that L.
It's a solid L for sure. So what did you said? You said you would want to smell everybody?
Yeah,
he
because
wants
I feel like
everybody
I'm
else to
already
stink.
doing that. And I enjoy some boofy smells sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
To-
It depends what type of boof, but yeah.
Doey has made mention of this before. This is not a surprising fact.
Yeah.
Doy likes the smell of stinky feet. Doy likes the smell of when
This is a
if
new
you rub
report.
the back of your ear, the really greasy part, and sniff it.
It smells
like
like
a-
chocolate.
it has
smells
like a funk.
It
chocolatey.
smells like chocolate.
Yeah, it smells like chocolatey.
So are you one of those that
I call it ear chocolate.
you clip your toenails and you smell it nonstop?
I absolutely. You got to rub all that
Yeah.
bullshit off, and then you're like, and then you're like, that smells. And sometimes it's rancid. Sometimes you're like, and then you're like,
You go back
You
for a
get this-
second.
yes,
smell
you
it.
go
Back again.
I've smelled something I hate like 3 times.
Why? What the
Of
fuck?
course.
I don't know.
I
Was
don't
that
know.
stink a fluke? I don't know. I need to know. I need to know.
2 times would be, oh wow, it's a little beast, but the third time,
The first time would be like,
a shock.
damn, was that for real? And then you'd go for a second. And then the third time was like, yo, that shit was beast. Let me.
The verification. Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely that's a beast.
yeah. So sometimes I be enjoying the boofy smells. Sometimes yeah. So yeah.
All right. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? Doughboy.
Personal chef.
Really?
Yeah, mango every morning with the pickled cebollas, and I could just be like, yo, deadass. I'll be like 9 o'clock. I'll call them up. I'll tell them what I want, but I'll be like, don't cook it until like an hour from now. I'm going back.
Fucking Michael Scott. He wants to wake up to the smell of crisping salami in the morning.
That's fucking beast. What about you, Mateo?
Dude, it's personal chef. It's personal chef all day. If you're
Yeah.
thinking just in pure terms of getting the most use of your time, the most time back by hiring either a maid or a chef, the chef is going to give you the most time back in your day.
Yeah.
Picture it. You get off work, you can just play video games, and then there's food. You don't have to spend any time making food. No one's got to do any prep.
But how many dishes did he dirty to make that food? 'Cause that's on you. He's just chefing it up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got to clean it up.
He's got like a saucepan. He's whipping out all the special pans. You got a whole thing. He fried an egg. You got like 30 dishes to wash.
You better get a big ass dishwasher.
Yeah, that should be terrible.
Yeah, I would have to go with personal chef. Not just off the strength of getting time back, but that's an obvious. But also just the fact that like I could get a chef to whip up banging nutritional meals. I could eat healthier and just eat delicious food, and I don't have to cook it. Like that shit just sounds like a match made in heaven. Like a maid is fire. There's plenty to clean, but not enough.
Yeah, none of us have houses big enough to justify a maid every day.
I honestly would have thought Doughboy would want the maid. Because of the Lake Placid he does in the bathroom. This is beneficial for Doe.
Doughy
That
fucking.
shit is a self-cleaning, okay?
That is not. That
No.
shit is a
Definitely not. No,
that's
how black.
stank generator.
That's
okay?
how black mold starts.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, Doughy's bathroom looks like he was playing Power Wash Simulator every time he takes a shower. The walls, the ceiling is just caked in a layer of liquid, and I'm like, how'd you even get water all over this shit? The
like-
shit is crazy.
He's like
I can't use the bathroom
After
Doughy. Doughy puts the fans on. He's opening all the windows. Like he's trying to get the humidity out because of how much water he splashed everywhere.
He's like a
crazy.
bird in a
Wombi.
bird bath. That's what he is. A bird in a bird bath. He's just fucking sprinkling water everywhere.
I used to be a porter at my old building, and I used to mop. And there was this older lawyer who would come out around the time I was mopping the lobby, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, the swimming pool. I love this." He's a Jewish lawyer, so he had like that serious type of comedy.
So what, you were using too much water? Is that what-
Yeah, because it was like a granite stone floor.
Yeah, you know how I know that I'm gonna become like that disgruntled old dad who judges everything your kids do? It's because when we were in that vacation home, every single time Doughy would get out the shower, I would have to go and look at the bathroom.
Every time. It's like
It disturbed
so tight.
everything that happened. It disturbed me so much that I had to go and see it.
Yo, that shit pissed me off.
The best part.
I would go and look and I'd be like,
The best part is when I'm minding my business. Doe's already mad that Pucho's investigating. Pucho comes in, grabs me. Yo, you gotta go look at this shit. I'll come
look
and
at
hit the corner.
Imagine every time you take a shower, you got people inspecting the bathroom afterwards. That shit sucks, yo. I was so upset.
Yeah. I remember that day, bro. I hit the corner. Doe's already fucking mad. I hit the corner. He lost it. What the fuck? What do you want?
like look how he left his boxers on the floor. Look at all this water.
It was wet.
I'm like, and walk away. And I think my room had a bathroom, so I wasn't even using that bathroom.
See,
But it just upset me.
Because other
I
people
like
were using
order. I like things in neatness, cleanliness, and that shit caused a lot of distress in my life.
Which here's my disgruntled old man thing that I got to do today. I got to yell at someone on the phone to stay away from my property.
What?
So
Wow.
I get phone calls from my grandpa that are meant for my grandpa sometimes,
I've been there for one of them.
and they were calling about his this property that we have out here in the Austin area. And they were like, "Oh, we're doing free roof inspections and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "No, I've got no interest in that." They're like, "Really? Because we're going to be right in your area." I was like, "No, I've got no interest." He was like, "Yeah, but we'll do it for free." I was like, "Stay the fuck away from my property."
Get off my grass, bitch.
Stay the fuck away. No, he deserved that. You told him very clearly a number of times, I'm not interested in your services.
He has very small window of patience for any of these people.
The tiniest bit of
The
patience.
time I was there, the guy was like, yo, he repeated him something twice, and then he was like, all right, I'm done with this. He's like, no, I would not like to fucking have over. The guy
Damn,
was like,
Mateo.
oh, okay. He got it real quick after that. He's like, okay.
I've got a grumpy old man inside me, dude. It comes out sometimes.
Dude, I'd be tight if I was getting my grandfather's calls too, bro. Everybody thinks that's him. He keeps calling him like his grandpa.
It's fucking funny, bro.
That used to happen to me. I used to get my brother's phone calls for a little while. Because my brother used to have my cell phone number. And I inherited it. And I would get calls from people. And they'll be like, yo, what's good? No, I'm like, I'm not him, man. What? And me and my brother sound the same. So they're like, yo, you playing with me? Is this a joke? I'm like, I promise you, I'm not him, dude.
That's funny. For the next one, would you rather have a pause or rewind button in your life? Would you want to pause actual moments or rewind it?
Pause seems so useless.
Nah,
Pause
not
seems
really.
creepy.
Think about it.
Hold
You're
on.
at a bank, you hit pause,
What
you
does
go in your vault.
rewind do? What does rewind do? Like,
For example,
does it just replay the same thing, or you could change events?
you could possibly change the events. I would say you would
possibly?
Yeah, because if you
what is
if,
pop-
like if I see Doughboy busting his ass, I would rewind and then try to stop him. You can adjust. You can change things. Yes.
Then rewind seems infinitely more useful.
Yeah, the rewind is the most powerful one of the two for sure. Think about like Groundhog Day. The whole Groundhog Day scenario, he relived that same day over and over again for years and years and years. And he just became a master of everything. He learned how to do piano. He was carving ice. He learned French.
But like, wait, if you're
But
paused,
he lost his sanity.
He did lose
That
his
guy went
sanity a little
crazy.
bit.
if you're paused, can you still move stuff around and like
Yes.
do stuff while you're paused?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
you could
Tony's
like
talking
rob,
about pause and go rob a bank. That's what
yeah,
Tony's
like
saying.
rob a bank.
You could do
But
anything.
everything else seems very creepy. Like, cause it's like then it becomes sexual, and then it's like nobody's consenting to anything you're doing. It's terrible.
It's definitely it's definitely a power that's going to be used for evil. Like
Yeah.
it's like if you had like the power of mind control. Power of mind control is basically built for being an evil piece of shit.
I'd be
Rewind
held up
might be
by
just as evil.
Rewind could also be just as evil.
Wait, go ahead, though. Go ahead, though.
Like,
What evil laugh is
held up
this?
by two people's tongues. One is on my cock and one is up my ass. And then these two people would be there, and I'd just be on top of them, and I'd be moving. What the fuck is wrong with this man? That's
What?
how I'd live life.
what the fuck?
Can't picture
Mind
this.
control.
Yo.
But yeah, rewind. If you go and read, there's an amazing free book, by the way, online called Worm. Mateo read a little bit. There's a guy with the power that has the ability to basically, it's essentially a rewind. He can like split timelines, have two different events play out and say, oh, I like this one better, and then continue with this one, and then basically throw away the. That's what you could do with the rewind. You could basically like, I'm gonna like beat the living shit out of this person, and then just rewind and then never do it. You know, you got that satisfaction. You know what I'm saying?
damn.
Like you would be evil. You would do the worst fucking things and just go undo boo boo and just fucking
Undo
rewind
boo-boo.
all your.
Undo
be on a
boo-boo. I hope you have to say that whenever you use the ability.
Yeah, that would be fire.
You're on a date with a girl. You're like, I want to put my tongue in your ass. Oh, and then you're like, rewind, undo, boo boo. I want to suck your clit. Undo, boo boo.
I want to rub you down.
Joey's just stuck. Joey would just be stuck in the 5 seconds of the date forever. Just
He's gonna
trying
min-max
infinite
the shit.
wine.
Damn it. What is this bitch like?
Not you. She'll be like, nope. Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
Oh, year at war or year at what?
Year at war or a year in prison?
I mean,
Damn.
prison, you're going to have a higher % chance of surviving, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I don't think that the prison system, like, I don't think that people are dying as often in the prison system as like
bro,
media and movies have led us to believe.
Nah, I'm gonna be completely honest. If niggas told me I had to go to Rikers Island, I'd go in the army immediately. Bro, I won't make it. Yo, I am a chopped cheese sandwich in Rikers Island. All right, I'll be holding on to somebody's fucking pants. It's not happening, bro.
Joey,
I'm good.
I also can't see you at war though, like running with a rifle.
Trust me, I'll be
Joey
avoiding
looks
every
clumsy.
conflict.
He'll be fucking stumbling all over the
He'll be taking everybody's med pack and ammo, just running by them, not giving them shit.
I'll be stocked up, ready, but never actually going into any situation.
But if you're concerned about what prison would be bad for you, in Better Call Saul, Mateo hasn't watched this yet.
Now go for it.
No, I'm done.
Perfect.
No.
I would rather choose war to go to prison, to be honest. 100%. Like, I have a gun in my hand, I can kill people easily.
It's what you always wanted to
Fucking
do since
lay
you
down
were
in
in
the-
fucking kindergarten.
Lay down in the tent, just sit there sleeping. Ain't got to worry about no one creeping up on me, trying to rape me. None of that shit. I'm just sleep. Yeah, I'd rather do with war 100%.
I feel like when they're hiding in those, like when you're actually actively on the front line or something, like mortars happen. My buddy that was in Afghanistan for a few tours, like they got mortared a lot, man. There were constantly attacks on the base.
Watch the Band of Brothers episode of Bastion, and then you'll see, like, would you be able to sleep freezing fucking cold without a blanket? And with the possibility of being mortared.
Yeah, you can sleep.
I said 2 episodes ago that there is no circumstances where I would ever join the military, and I stand by that. Send me to prison.
Send me to
Same.
prison.
I'm going to prison, baby. Fuck that. Fuck a gun. That shit sounds like some fucking conservative fucking power fantasy. I could survive in a war. No, fuck that. I'm not going to kill nobody. I'm not going out there for people trying to kill me. Fuck that.
All right. Would you rather be
I'll
able...
take my chance with Bubba. Bubba will come for these sweet cheeks. I'll fight every day over this.
Damn.
I'm not going to no fucking war.
Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation about you?
Yeah,
You
this
seem
is
so
obvious.
one-sided.
How is that one-sided?
I don't want to hear every conversation about me. I don't really care about the ability to take back anything I say, because sometimes I say mean shit because I mean it, and I need to get that shit out there, and then we build from there.
Oh, wow.
So you're picking
It's-
neither.
I'm gonna go with the taking back anything things I can say, but like only because I really don't want to hear what other people say about me. That seems like a really good way to just not trust anyone ever in your life again.
Facts.
Or you'll trust the ones who don't talk shit about you.
Everybody talks shit about
Yeah,
everybody.
but you're not gonna trust them because you're checking to see what
But
they're
it's
saying
the
about
it's
you.
the level of shit, like they'll say, right? They could be like, oh,
I don't
this-
think you understand that. I'm saying the fact that you're checking to see what they're saying about you means already you don't trust anything they're telling you. You want to see what they're saying in secret.
Yeah, just like 11 did in when she was hanging out with Max and they were spying on her boyfriend in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He was upset about it. I forget his name. What is 11's boyfriend's name?
Lucas?
Mike.
Oh God, 11, Mike. I thought you said Max.
Lucas. That's weird.
Lucas is Max's boyfriend.
I can't believe you didn't like that French album. You guys are doing that every 5 seconds. Just metaphors.
Damn, don't right on the money with these motherfuckers.
Niggas should have gave French Montana a 10 out of 10.
I've been saying that. These niggas hate Montana, bro.
We're doing similes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Family Guy shit, same shit.
It's illusions.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Oh, I'm butchering that shit, baby. I'm killing animals left and right. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm not
killing
being
animals.
no fucking vegetarian. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah.
Tony, I'm already really limiting the beef that I eat.
So you're going to be a veggie man?
Although, Although
Black bean burgers are fucking fire, dude. Those
I gotta
black
be
bean
completely
patties,
honest.
good as hell.
take away the pollo asado from my chipotle meal, and it's all vegan. It's all vegan. Give me that tofu.
Tofu's good as hell.
Yeah, make that shit taste like pollo asado.
Wow.
I'm kind of thinking I'm leaning towards the vegan. Fuck do I look I have here with that the raccoon hat with the raccoon tail on there, like trying to fucking hunt my own fucking fishing, hunting, gun, Elmer Fudd style. Look, I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah,
yo.
but it's like a no-brainer because it's like
To be able
in
to,
one, you're never gonna eat meat again. You'll be a vegetarian. In the other, you have the option to be a vegetarian, but when you want to eat meat, you just gotta hunt for it. You're in the same boat. You just have the option.
That is a loophole there. If you want to eat meat, you have.
let's try minimizing the loophole here, Pujo. Jesus
what
Christ.
century are we fucking in here? All right, what the fuck? Where the fuck do we live in this situation? All right, that we have to go hunt. If I have the tri-state area, where am I gonna go? The fucking the Catskills to go get my food every day. bro?
Joey's gonna be surviving on rats and cats.
Like, what's gonna go on here?
No,
It's gonna
if you
be-
have to, you'll eat and kill your cat. If you have to survive.
Thank
See, she
God
left. She already knew you were gonna talk
Thank
shit
God
about her.
She left.
Thank God.
Don't
Because she
you
felt
ever
it.
speak about my cat like that, you piece of
You're
shit.
lying. You're eating the shit out of that cat in a
I
survival
would
situation.
never.
You're
I
a
would
you'll
liar,
die?
bro.
You'll
You're a
die?
I
liar.
would die. I would
Joey,
die.
would you
you're
rather
crazy.
eat your cat
You're
or starve to
crazy.
death?
I would starve
Apparently,
to
he'll rather
death.
starve to death. That's
I'd starve to
ridiculous.
death.
You're
I'm
a
not eating
fucking
my
liar.
cat.
You're a
You'd eat
fucking liar.
Apollo?
To live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nah. Hell no.
Are you
Joey,
crazy? So
you're
you're saying that
bugging.
I'm gonna leave my daughter fatherless for the rest of her life over a dog?
Yeah, you're bugging.
You're crazy.
Though. You're
crazy.
bugging, bro.
You're crazy.
I'd go out and get food.
What?
Yeah, what? There's no food. There's only your cat. Now you're gonna be a hunter.
It's hypothetical. It's like, would you eat your dog to prevent starvation, or just go down the street to Burger King? Fucking It's like, I don't know. Burger King's pretty bad, bro. I'm not into.
Burger King is the worst fast food.
Pretty fucking terrible. I
They're-
can't believe you
Tony
selected that
loves
shit.
it.
Tony.
Tony
Their
loves
breakfast shit
Burger
is
King.
pretty fire, bro. Those
The
little
worst
croissant
fast
whiz.
food
Let's
restaurant.
Stop talking
Those
about
croissant
breakfast.
whiz?
The other night, Tony was driving home. He's like, "Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I'm so hungry." He proceeds to stay with us on the PSN chat and drive by all the fast food restaurants.
There were lines
and
are
he
too
keeps
long,
saying,
bro.
and he was like, "Oh no, this line is way too long." He goes to the next place. "Oh no, this line is way too long." He third place, way too long. Then he hits Burger King. Oh, Burger King don't even got a line.
Nah, he didn't even say. He didn't even
I
say.
didn't even say it, yeah.
Where he tried to
He said,
hide
"This
it.
place
he
doesn't have a
hoping,
line."
He was hoping no one knew what he did or
didn't hide
anything.
shit.
Absolutely, you're lying. He was hiding it. And then
hiding his
Zeus
shame.
was like, "Yo, Tone, where'd you end up getting food?" And then. I got Burger King.
I
Man,
did
he was
not
like,
say it like that.
oh, it was like 10 people just started screaming.
Nowhere
We're
near
like,
that.
Burger King. And he was like, it was the one with the smallest line. And we were like, yo, that shit is the smallest line for a reason.
I regretted eating that shit too. That shit was, was sick. But
I used to eat Burger King. Burger King, for some reason, when I was young, teenager, I would eat Burger King, smoke weed, and then I'd go on one of those weed naps. And every single time I ate Burger King, and every single time I passed out in my bathroom. When I would pass out in my bathroom when I'd go use the bathroom
Like
after
shitting?
this weed nap.
Like shitting?
or
No,
throwing
not
up.
shitting. I'd go like use the bathroom to pee, and then like while I'm peeing, I'd like faint.
What the fuck?
You'd wake up on the
And then I'd
ground?
wake up, either I'd fall back. One time I fell forward and hit my face in the toilet and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it was pretty
This was
bad.
only after you ate Burger King.
And that was the only thing that I could say that I remember that always, it was a consistent thing. Like if I ate, I would get lightheaded for some reason.
What the fuck?
It might have been
Yeah.
the weed that you was smoking, bro.
It's a possibility. It could have been the weed too. You know what I mean? The weed mixed
them
with the
Reggies
Burger
are-
King, the Reggies with the Burger King enzymes. Them shits was like doing
It
something.
was crystallizing to form fuck.
I blame the Sneak King.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
ladies,
McDonald's
Sneaking.
breakfast. McDonald's breakfast. Okay.
Chick-fil-A's breakfast is way better.
I mean, I
Nah,
haven't been there
Chick-fil-A's
at
garbage.
that early. Yeah. I mean, Chick-fil-A is not garbage, but okay.
Chick-fil-A is
Chick-fil-A's
whack.
garbage.
No, it's not.
There's,
Y'all
the
bottom
food is
overrated,
no,
though.
the food is
Shit.
nowhere near
Nah.
good enough to even justify supporting that homophobic piece of shit.
I think
And
the
it's
Christian
just not good. It's
I think
it's
the
okay.
Christian
It's just not
values
that
actually
good.
makes it taste better for some reason.
What?
And they have better service
I'm
because
not
of
agreeing
it.
with that shit. I mean, the service is A1.
I mean,
Am I-
their service is good, but and they
Fuck
pay
their
good, and they
service.
apparently they pay good wages to their workers, but they also treat their workers like shit because the fact that they have them standing out there with fucking like tablets taking orders. It's dog shit.
I
It gets
love
to 115 degrees outside, and they got these
They're
people out
only
there
out
with
there for a
What do you,
tablets.
little bit.
what do you
They're
want
not
them
out
to
there for a
do?
long
They're
time.
giving you exceptional response time for your food.
They
Imagine
have
if
a fucking drive-through setup. They have an entire thing
It's
set
called
up
fast
for
imagine
this
if they
process.
didn't have that
It's called
process.
fast food for a reason, baby. It's
No,
called
I'm-
fast food for a reason. I'm not waiting 20 minutes in a fucking drive-through.
No,
Could you imagine the
Chick-fil-A's
line?
Chick-fil-A's chicken is just okay, and fuck them. I'd rather go to Popeyes.
You're
I'd
a
rather go to
fucking
churches.
bugging, Mateo. Imagine the fucking
Bugging.
line.
Popeyes is way better.
Popeyes is
Popeyes
I don't
is
know
way
about
better.
way
I'm not,
better,
I'm
but
not
way
gonna
fucking
say
better.
way
it's
better.
competitive. It's
No.
Popeyes
competitive.
chicken
No.
sandwich is superior to Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Not only is the
there's-
chicken sandwich superior, you can get fried chicken. You
Yeah.
can't get a fucking beautiful, crispy, juicy chicken breast at
It's a
Chick-fil-A. They're gonna give
competitor.
you little dick nuggets. Some shits that look like little fucking baby testicles. That's
I'm
what
not a
y'all
fan.
eating. Chicken
I like the
little baby.
grilled chicken nuggets. The grilled chicken nuggets is basically the
Disgusting.
grilled chicken just cut up. I like it.
That's not a
And their
nugget.
service is fucking trash. I'm sorry.
You're
Everybody's out here talking
bugging.
about their service is so fucking good. Fuck you. You tell those people, give me a lot of sauce. The motherfuckers are stingy.
No, they're
They'll
not.
Give
No,
you,
they're
They
not.
try to give you.
No,
if
they
you don't
are
even if you don't
not.
even mention.
I
Yes,
don't
they
know
are.
where-
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they
You're
are.
Never
bugging.
Yes,
in my
Never.
entire-
I've been
You're
to more
bugging.
than 5
You're
different
bugging.
fucking
Never.
Chick-fil-A's,
You're bugging.
and I've never had a problem with sauce.
Yeah,
So-
maybe
sorry,
it's the
so
way you're
y-
approaching the
if you-
situation,
sorry,
or
hold on,
maybe
hold
they
on.
don't like you or something like
Nah,
that. But
nah.
like, that's never
time
been the
out.
case.
So hold on, time out. So if you just like, oh, let me get a chicken sandwich, well, and let me get Chick-fil-A sauce. How many sauces are they putting in that
4
bag?
packets.
You're
For
lying.
my
You're lying.
12
Well, I'm sorry,
count of
Doey. You
grilled
fucking buy
chickens.
food for like 3 people. Like, I'm saying if you get a chicken
is so
sandwich
beast.
and fries, how many? Yeah, you're ordering 2 fries, 3 chicken nuggets for two sandwiches.
The mac and
yeah,
cheese,
they're gonna
the mac
put
and
like
cheese,
10
the mac and
sauces
cheese,
in
the
there.
mac and cheese, the mac and cheese, the mac
And
and
the
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I eat the mac. I don't eat the fries. But
So why
anyways,
you order-
I get 3 sweetened sriracha sauces. I don't ask for 3 sweetened sriracha sauces. That's how many they send.
Chick-fil-A's
So I
mid.
don't- okay.
I don't know. Pucho's
If
bugging
you
on
get a
this take with
sandwich
the
and
sauce.
fries, they'll give you 2 tops. You gotta ask for more.
And
Yes.
they will not get upset. They will give you mad fucking sauce.
If you
That
ask for
and
more, I've
Taco
been
Bell.
standing there. No, Taco Bell give
Yo,
you a lot.
Taco
Chick-fil-A,
They
yeah,
wanna
they're
get
giving
rid of
that
that
shit away.
Handfuls.
There's a quota. They need to give out an amount of sauce or they get fired. Like the bag be half sauce, but yo, at Chick-fil-A, I'll be like, yo, they'll give you 2 sauces. Yo, let me get more sauce. I've watched them put 1 in the bag and look at me. I'm like, bitch, give me like 2 more.
Nah, that's
What
how
you
you.
doing?
It's how you're
Nah,
approaching.
you
it.
want to know who's
Absolutely
fucking
not. I'm
stingy?
incredibly polite. I'm incredibly cordial. You're bugging.
It's
Tony.
your face. It's gotta
Get
be
to
your
my
face.
face. Go eat
You're-
a dick.
I
Gotta be
don't know
word.
about
Yeah,
faces.
okay. With my Chick-fil-A sauce,
Popeyes,
bitch.
nigga, Popeyes will not give me any
Zero.
sauces, nigga. When I
Zero.
lived in the
Because
Bronx,
you don't need any sauce because the Popeyes chicken is so tasty you don't need that sauce
Oh,
on
get
it.
the fuck out of here,
Hey,
Mateo.
yo, this is Tutu. I'm coming through with the Delta sauce. And there was this Delta sauce apparently that my cousin Tutu used to eat. Hey, yo, get the Delta sauce. And ever since the Delta sauce came out, that's it. They want to charge, bro. I'll get a 5-piece tenders. They'll want to give me 2 sauces. Them shits is small. And I was like, nah, bro, that's 5 tenders. I need at least 3 to 4 sauces. And
what are you doing?
Nah,
You're
what are you
swimming
doing?
in sauce.
Nah, my nigga, that's
4
crazy.
sauces for
that's
5
crazy.
tenders.
So he
I
treats
need
it.
the jelly.
one packet per.
He's using a whole
jelly.
tub of sauce.
I need the honey.
tender.
I need the honey. I need the jelly.
Yo,
Come on,
he's
bro.
treating the sauce like he treats the bathroom with the water. That shit has to be wet.
He just pours the whole packet on one tender,
one
eats it, and then
tender?
just. That's crazy.
McDonald's
Oh, McDonald's is the worst.
breakfast. I be getting 4 sausage burritos. I said, give me 5. Give me 5 or 6 of the mild
You're saying
sauces.
McDonald's is the worst in general, or like the worst at giving you sauces?
They don't want to give you
don't wanna
sauces.
give you
They're
sauce.
stingy.
yeah,
Sauces.
They're
I can agree with that.
stingy.
Chick-fil-A is
They
the
don't-
only place that gives you sauces unlimited.
In my
bro.
opinion, that's never had an
Bell,
issue.
Unlimited.
And then Taco Bell has
Taco
like
Bell's first. Taco Bell's first. But
You guys
Chick-fil-A,
are tripping.
Whataburger. You ask for that spicy ketchup, they'll toss like 4 of those things into your bag.
Pooch
That's
is
awesome.
bugging. Yo, Pooch, I'm sorry, you're bugging. You're bugging
I'm
for
not
sure.
bugging.
1,000%. These niggas give you
Let's
3 to
do the
4
test.
Chick-fil-A.
Let's do the test. Get the Chick-fil-A app. Don't order it through Uber Eats. Get the Chick-fil-A app and order it through the Chick-fil-A app so you can get rewards and all that shit.
Why?
Also, their delivery times on their app, crazy in New York. Yo, that's the fastest deliveries. I could do DoorDash. I could do fucking Uber Eats. Anybody. I order from the Chick-fil-A app. The niggas are there immediately. 15 minutes, bro. It'd be like 15 tops. All right, I'm sorry. Yo, my grilled chicken is still piping hot when it gets
You can't
to me.
get
I'm
that from
like,
Popeyes.
yeah,
Also,
You can't
don't
get
trust.
that from Popeyes.
I don't like that they have all them sandwiches just ready. That shit is
What do you
nasty.
think Popeyes do? They have all that shit ready.
They never. You gotta wait forever at Popeyes. That shit is
Popeyes
trash.
makes
You're
it
bugging.
what type
fresh
of fast
every
food
single
is
time.
that?
Yeah, it's garbage. The service at Popeyes is the worst. It's full of people that don't want to work there and they fucking hate their jobs. so you absolutely have to wait. They're not giving you honey. They're not giving you the jelly. You gotta check. You're like, I can't eat these dry fucking biscuits without some sauce.
Yo, that
biscuit's
dry biscuit down your
dry.
throat. The
First
only
off,
thing
the
that would
biscuit
be
is
worse.
fire, but you need some lubricant.
Just need a little bit.
You need and they don't want to give it to you. You gotta check it. And you gotta ask, and they'll get mad at you.
Yo,
Then they get tight.
you gotta get the Popeyes biscuit with the McDonald's Sprite. Dead. You're dead if you eat those 2 things at the same time. There's like this black Twitter shit about McDonald's Sprite being more powerful than any other Sprite. And they said it burns your throat. It's so
Yo, nothing is more powerful than when you try to. You ever had that feeling when you try to drink from like not a 2 liter, that's beers, but like a bottle of Coke, and you kind of inhaled too early, and you just like inhale the bottle air. That shit burns your throat.
that
You're like,
gas.
"Oh." Yeah, that shit. I stopped drinking soda after that shit happened to me a few times. Like, this can't be good. There's something bad happening in here. This is not good.
I mean, you can
feel
use
it
Coke.
in
You
your
can use Coke
lungs.
to clean up battery terminals. That shit can't be good to swallow.
Oh, I know about this. Okay. Joey, my car did not want to start. Okay, because my car did
this
not
nigga
want to
okay?
start.
For the audio listeners, Doughboy's going ham in his chair right now.
He looks like he's swimming backwards.
My car did not want to start because the battery terminal had all this like calcified shit on it or whatever. It was all crusty, and I was like, "Oh, I need to clean it." And so Doey had a bunch of Coca-Cola in his house. I was like, "Yo, Doey, could I get a Coke to clean this shit on my car?" And he refused. He was like, "No, you're not gonna get a Coke from my house to pour it on your car." I'm like,
mental
"Bro,
illness. Yo,
bro,
mental
my car
illness.
doesn't start, bro."
Another
Said
piece
I'm
of shit.
special. And it was so stupid.
I had to I was out there struggling.
He had to work through it. He's like, wait. He's like, but what if I want a cup of soda to drink? And I was like, okay, fine. And he's like, okay, then give me a cup of soda. And I'm like, no.
Yo, dude, you're a piece of shit.
What a dick.
Yeah, it was so bad. But
This
like
is
I said,
so long. It was like 20 years ago. No, not 20. Like 15 years ago.
But no, that's when Doughboy was living by himself and he was,
Yeah,
paying for the
couldn't
groceries.
afford-
He couldn't afford
I
throwing
was a
that
piece of
Coca-Cola away.
shit.
He couldn't afford that one little Coke can getting out of this shit.
Oh,
I would have
man.
drank the rest of it. I just wanted to pour a little bit on there.
Well, for the ladies and gentlemen who stuck through this much, man, we appreciate you. Please hit that subscribe button, share, like, and follow. We're on all social media platforms, all audio-only platforms. Big shout-outs to you. And for all those who comment and tweet and, make little picture memes of us or whatever, shout-outs to all of you guys. We really appreciate it. And, get us the subs, man. Share us. Let's get the sub counts up. We're almost at 300. We need, one more? One
Yep.
more
We
to hit
need you
300.
guys.
That's all we need.
Basically, we need your help. And we're asking
We're calling on the one-up sluts. Whore
the
yourself
one-up
out.
sluts,
Share that shit. Sell
Yeah.
yourself. For
Show
us.
yourself.
like my friend Tony would say, we got so much coming. So much.
Oh my God, we got a
amazing,
big thing coming in the next.
incredibly large thing coming up. Okay? And if you could help us out, maybe you could figure out what that large thing is.
Man. And on that note, go one up yourself. Peace.